What is good, everybody? Welcome. We have a 7-game slate on for you on tap. Pearlo will be in a few minutes, and this is the last day of hockey until after the Olympic break. So we'll have a 20-day hiatus of no NHL, but we will try to also bring you some stuff for the Olympic part there. So let's do it. What is good, everybody? I am your host, Exotic Wagers, and I am bringing you another special episode of Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic Hymes Frolic Picks. Thank you for tuning in. We will be going through the 7-game slate for Thursday, February 5th, the last day of NHL before they take a 20-day hiatus for the Olympic break. Thank you very much. Like I said, Pearlo will be in a few minutes. We have a pretty good, exciting night tonight. I think we still have Bruins and Panthers. Looks like they're going to a shootout, 4-4 here. Wild and the Predators are tied 4-4 too. That going to another over. What a crazy run that is for the Minnesota Wild. Still scoreless in the Sharks game and Avalanche. We got a 0-0 first period. And then we got a 1-0 start in the Blues game here. Let me see who scored. Buchnevich. Looks like he got on the board early. And then looks like the 8 o'clock games are just kicking off. So should be a pretty fun night. But like I said, we have a 7-game slate on for you. And yeah, let me give me a few minutes to share this out here. And I'll check in with Pearlo, see when he's going to be on. And then we can start running down this slate. But we do have 7 games. It is a pretty good card, interesting card. We'll see, how it all pans out. But exciting night for hockey. I mean, there's lots of goals. Blue Jackets took that one early, 4-1 or 4. They shut them out. It was 4-0. So they shut out the Blackhawks there. Greaves with another great night. And then the Montreal Canadiens 5-1 over the Jets. As far as my card tonight, I have the Minnesota Wild, so we're still sweating that out. And then I had the Montreal Canadiens, and they are I took their team total, so I had that. But then I took the over in the Blue Jackets and Hawks game, thinking that we could at least get a couple goals from the Hawks and cash that, but that wasn't the case. So, but yeah, overall, I think I'm 1-1 on the night. We'll see how this Minnesota game pans out. It started off real well, and then all of a sudden they came back. So, but it's 4-4. We just got puck drop in the third period. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we do not have puck drop yet for the second period in the Avalanche game. But like I said, I mentioned in the comment there, I'm also running a vertical format tonight on YouTube, and I did it on IG last time, but I'm also doing it on YouTube so that if you want to watch it in that form, I'll also have the share screen set up. So whether you're watching it in vertical or horizontal form, you'll see the games laid out on the screen. So thank you all for tuning in. Ryan, thank you for tuning in. And I think it's Ali Boo. Thank you for tuning in. We will wait a few minutes, let some people get in here. Like I said, I did just share this out. So we have a 7-game card on slate. For those of you just coming in, Pearlo will be with us in a few minutes. He's running a little bit late, so but yeah, it looks like it's Bruins and Panthers are going to a shootout. Like I said, Wild and Predators just got kicked off here in the third period. And just as right on cue as I was talking to about Pearlo, he is here.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I got caught up there for a second.
No, you're good. You are good.
Going good today. Goalie props are a little light, but the rest is really good. It's going really good so far.
That's good. That's great. Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
I only had I think 3 games on the card. I had taken the Canadians team total, and then I took the I took the Montreal Canadiens team total. I took the Wild money line, and I took the over.
Calgary
And of
just
course,
scored
I
though.
who?
Calgary
Oh wow, Avalanche did too.
good.
Um,
I got
and I
Avalanche
didn't take
pumped
the
up.
over in the damn Wild game. I don't know why. I took the over in the Blue Jackets game, thinking that we would at least get 2 goals from the Blackhawks, and
I
it would
took
be a 4-2 game.
CBJ team total over.
And I thought about that too, and I didn't do it, and that screwed me.
I
So
got
we'll see
fortunate
how the
on that
night pans
one.
out. But
Team
you
total
said your
over.
night's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Just quickly go over it here. Uh, I had Where are we here? Red Wings Avalanche. Montreal versus Jets. I had Canadians goal first period. I had 1-1 exact score. I brought that up on the show today, and that was cool. Plus 425.
Nice.
Canadians goal first period. I had the money line, but it was 1-1, obviously. I had Perfetti over 1.5 shots. Got that. This
Nice.
shirt is brutal. I gotta get a different shirt. No, I look like Mr. Robinson if he had a crack habit. The fuck is going on?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm changing my shirt, but we'll figure that out later. I'm changing this shirt. This is horrible. Uh, Canadians team total over 3. Yeah, got that. And Canadians money line. So yeah, it was a great one there. Uh, Blue Jackets puck line first period. Got it. And minus
Nice.
1 first period at plus 310. Got that. Team total over. I had it written down for the over 6, but on the show, on the Ice Guys, uh, he, Ian was unsure about the over, and he's like the over master. So I said, I still felt like it was an over, but I thought if I think it's going to be over, I think Columbus is going to win. I'll go team total over. So I did. Fortunately, it
Mm,
worked. I got Cooley
that's
over
cool.
saves in this.
Nice. Should
Uh,
work out if they've already scored.
and I got the over in the game. Uh,
You see
Rinzel
that
over one
comment
and a
up
half
there?
shots. That hit. I got Rinzel over 1.5 shots. In the Bruins game, I had Bruins team total over 2.5 and 3, which we got. Is that over? Because I have Bruins money line.
Uh, Panthers won in a shootout.
Okay, so I didn't get that Bruins money line, and I didn't get over saves for Corpusalo, and stupid me for even thinking I would. Really, honestly, that was stupid. Uh, Kachuk over shots, got that, and over for the game, so I got that too.
Nice.
Wild over, that went way over. I have Gustafson over saves, and that's going to hit. By the way, uh, the Winnipeg game, I forgot to mention, I lost on the hook on Hellebuck
Oh
because
shit! I saw
Winnipeg
you were
pulled the
asking.
goaltender with down 4-1. I thought if it was 4-1, they just leave him in and they get one shot. No, they pulled the fucking goaltender. I was on the hook. Son of a bitch. That sucked.
You
I
you
was
can
pissed.
live bet period shots on FanDuel DK. Did you see the one comment up there?
Oh, I didn't put the comments on. Oh, yeah. Intro music is great. Okay.
Gonna save it until he gets his peach and lavender pearl necklace for the wife.
Shoot, Edmonton. Jesus.
But yeah, you can get
Got
it on
Kapanen
FanDuel,
over shots in this game, too.
DraftKings.
Kapanen over shots, 1.5 shots in this game. Hopkins over 1.5 shots, and the Oilers just scored. So both teams, the score came in already. That's good.
Nice.
And the over's looking good. Utah team total over 3 and 3.5. That looks like it might hit. Utah money line. Right in regulation, and Utah minus 1.5.
Who was that? Oh, Dry Saddle. No.
Uh,
Yeah, Dry Saddle.
the Oilers game, I got the second period over 6.5. And what I already told you, I got over 5.5 in the Blue Stars game. Stars team total over, and Canucks Vegas team total over. Canucks first period. Vegas puck line third period. and a little bit on the over 6.5. And I got draw and dog in Seattle game. Draw first period Seattle game. No goals first 5 and under 6.5. And more ATG and Lindgren over 1.5 block shots. And Cooley over 25.5 saves in this game. I think he'll get that.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he'll get that, unless he gets completely lit up or something. So that's having a good day. Having a good day.
Let me see.
Gustafson got over his saves, no problems already. 31 shots for the Preds. And Askarov over saves. I should have put way more on that. Holy shit, he's gonna hit that easy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they had 17 in the first period. Somebody was just saying, Ryan was just saying, that's why he was asking if you could live bet shot props for Colorado right now, because they had 17 in the first period.
Yeah. Golden Knights have the power play right now. Stars are out shooting. If Stars are out shooting a team, they're going to score. Because they very seldom outshoot a team. So team total over and over 5.5 in that game. I love that. I love that play. That was my best bet on the show today.
Nice.
So yeah, good going so far. I think I got it figured out with my shirt. I don't think anybody's going to care. Really.
No, no, I don't think so. So we got
Fashion
a 7-game.
Out there.
Yeah, got a 7-game card tomorrow for the last day before we head out to the.
Before we have a break.
Before we have a 20-day hiatus.
I'm going to be working on some stuff for after the break. And you're going to want to become a community member. Pearlo's NHL POW on Twitter. Go to my profile. It's highlighted on my profile. Just hit it. I'm going to see, you know what? I'm going to see if anybody's in there yet right now. And if you're a community member, it's going to be a big benefit for you one way or another. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but there's going to be something going on after that is going to be cool for all of you. All of you. The whole land. Every one of them. JD is quote at the LA game today. Just so happens after he missed the date blocked him yesterday. I think he's all Hymes. He's not ready to go. That's what I think. For the LA game, of course. For the LA
Maybe game. He made her go to the game.
Ah.
Because he did say that she was going to come to his neck of the woods to make up for it.
Oh, you care, Pearlo. I get it. Ryan.
About your shirt.
Right. Ryan, when I get my merch going, I'm gonna have to give you some. What do they call that? Like residuals or whatever it is, because I am going to get a shirt. It's coming. It's gonna happen when I get merch going. It's gonna say "Locked and Lubed" on it, and that's yours, my friend. That's yours. Locked and Lubed. Love that saying. Awesome. If I ever make this a smaller, if I ever change the title on this, because everybody keeps on telling me it's too long, blah, blah, blah. I probably won't, but if I ever do, it's going to be the Locked and Lubed NHL betting show. That's what it's going to be. I love that. Love that saying. So good for you, Ryan. Good job, sir. Welcome.
What
great contribution to the community. Everybody give you're gonna have unlimited. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna have unlimited Hymes for life. That's what it's unlimited Hymes for life for Ryan Federer. Let me write that on my journal. In my journal. Because I'll forget otherwise. Yep. This is my journal, by the way. It's my journal. It's the Hymes Reminder Book. Hymes Reminder Book. Ryan, Fedor, Hymes for life. When we get merch. There you go. Wrote it down, my friend. Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it, Ryan? I know. I was actually going to give you financial residuals, but I'm Hymes for life. Jesus, man. That's Ryan. That's I saw your account, man. That's way more than money. Way more than money. More valuable than anything. So I got to say this too before we get started on the show, on the picks. JD's not here, but you have to get over to his Visin, FSIN Visin. Over there, you can get all of his picks for the day. He does great articles, fantastic stuff. You can go on his Twitter at, what is it, West Coast NHL something?
Yeah, it's West Coast Hockey HKY. It's not spelled the full hockey. It's HKY and
NHL.
then NHL. Yep. So
Yeah,
West Coast HKY NHL.
right. And he posts his bets for the day on his Twitter page so you can see it. Or he posts it in Visin too. And he also does live shows on there. And like, he's the finest stats guy in the land, right? Statmaster D, I like to call him. That's what I'm going to call him, Statmaster D. There
Sounds
we
like
go.
a
JD,
DJ.
Statmaster J. Statmaster J. Yeah, he's awesome. So go check him out over there for sure. So, Evanson's got 6 shots already. They're just throwing pucks at Cooley. I thought they would test the kid right away. I should have did over saves first period.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
The Blues are up 2-1 now. Ottinger's having a day. Bennington, 12 shots, 1 goal. Didn't see that coming, gotta say. I don't think I'm getting over in the Avalanche game. Unless something serious happens here right away. But I did get Askarov over saves. Mammoth need to pick it up a little bit. I wonder if
Yeah.
Colton has. I got Colton over. Oh, yeah, I had Hartman over shots. He got his. I had Bennett over shots. Did not get that. Picked the wrong guys for that game. Colton's got a shot. 2 more shots at plus 124 for Colton.
I ended up taking Celebrini. Hopes we get that. We'll see how that goes.
Is he? Sharks aren't getting too much here. I figured that Colorado was going to be not going to let this one slip away. Celebrini's got 1 shot. See if there's any picks on this one. Okay,
Thank
so
you for all 25
I had
in
some
here.
comments in our comment section that they wanted us to know. Oh, I'm fading here. What's going on? Let me get rid of this.
Looks fine. Or you mean camera wise?
Yeah, I'm glitching out, it looks like. Am I okay
yeah.
now?
Yeah, I don't see any glitching on my end.
Okay. Oh, yeah, somebody said in the comments that a couple people actually that they wanted to know what games we were doing. So what games we were doing. So when we start it, put the game up that we're talking about somehow. Now on my
Mm.
channel, what I was going to do, I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out over the break. But if it was on my channel, I was going to get people to write it down. I put it up, take the comment and put it up there. We could do that here.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys can help us out, I'll slide you all over a pearl necklace for helping us out. Yeah, remember it's Valentine's Day, so I hope y'all got the pearl necklace for your significant other because they all like,
Yeah,
everybody
with that
likes pearl necklace.
StreamYard, you should be able to just type them out, at one point.
Yeah, you should. I got to figure. There's a lot of things I got to figure out over the break here to do all this stuff. But we could do it now if they could just. Do you know
Well, I
how to?
mean,
You can't do it here.
no, I
But
have the
if
slides.
somebody does it in the comments, you could put it up in the
Yeah.
screen.
Well, I have the slides. I have the slides ready for our games that we're gonna go over, like how I did last time,
Okay,
like
so you
this.
do show it. Oh yeah, that's right, because you go like that. 'Cause you don't need to. I could probably figure out how to do that. I got to figure out how to do that stuff. But it makes
Let me
sense.
see.
It's a reasonable. It's a reasonable complaint. And they use like exclamation marks and everything. Like it was severely urgent. So.
Yeah, let me see what game. What day is this? Let me. Gonna have to do a live edit here. Let me see.
The Kings are up 1-0 already. When did that happen? Oh, good. I still got no goals first five. It worked.
Yeah,
No goals
that's
first
good.
five and under 6.5 is still good. So that's good.
And then tomorrow was the Nashville Predators. All right, I think we're golden.
Who do
I
you
think I
bet
got it all
live
set
for
up.
more shots in Colorado?
Yeah, I would. I
Uh,
mean, I was looking. I think that Lankaden's already got 4. Yeah, he's
yeah.
already got 4. McKinnon's only got 2, so you could probably live bet him. Um,
I
Brent
think
Burns has
FanDuel
3.
does it per period, though, right?
Yeah, Brent Burns already has 3, and his line's 2.5, but it's his old team. So I was looking at that
Oh, yeah.
today.
I should have thought about that. Jeez.
I was looking
So
at that
that's
today and thought about taking him, and I didn't, and I should have because now I see he has 3. um, but yeah, whoever just the high volume is like, also Nelson, he's got 3. We're in the second period, right? So like in the third
yeah.
period,
You have to wait to the third period.
yeah, looks like the Sharks are going on a power play.
Hopefully, they get a goal there and they start scoring a little more in that game.
Yeah. All right, the fucking Wild just scored. Are you on the Wild?
I'm not on any side there. I just had the over
Okay,
and
I'm on the Wild.
save prop,
Tarasenko,
which I got,
that's like his
and
third or
Hartman
fourth
over
shot.
shots. He got it a long time ago.
It's like his third or his fourth shot. Thank you for all 27 of you on IG, YouTube, X if you like
Got to
what you
share this
guys
out.
are. Yeah, I just shared it out. But follow, like, we're gonna
Well, I
get to the
guess I
slate
can just
here in a
share it
minute.
out with you. Just share it out then, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, we can start here in a minute.
Oh, I do see. I have people in my community that want to get in now already. There we go. Good
Nice.
for you. Doing yourself a favor. It's going to be cool.
Sh- Um, Kraken just scored 2-1 Kings.
Yes, both teams to score and over
It's
1.5 first period. Let's go. Didn't have much on it, but and I've got
yeah,
the
it's
Kraken to win the game too.
2-1 Kraken.
It's what?
It's 2-1 Kraken.
Oh, look at that. Adam Larson, of all people. Well, I'm not going to get the under there, I don't think.
All right, Ryan. Good
But if
luck.
I get the Kraken, I don't care.
Get Kraken.
Let me see if I got. Geez, freaking Askarov over Says is so. Should have been a bigger bet on that.
Yeah. Let's see who. Oh damn! The Sharks are the power play's already over. That was quick.
Where's the Edmonton game?
Sherwood still doesn't have a shot.
Kapanen's got a shot. I just need one more shot.
Gunter's got 3. I took him in a
That was the
parlay.
best bet on the Ice Guys today.
McDavid's already got 3 shots. His 4 was
Yeah,
money today.
I didn't play it because he's funky, man.
Yeah.
Every time I
Funky
play him, he misses.
Covidino. All right. Well, you want to get into this COD?
Give me 1 second. I got to do something.
All right.
I'll be right.
No, you're good. We are 33 minutes in, so let me timestamp this. Like I said, we have a 7-game slate tomorrow. I got some pretty good ones on here. I'm almost tempted 2 money lines to take them before they start to move because I know, man, I tell you, like we go over these games, and there's some times where, like, by the time we get off and I'm like looking at the card again, like it's already moved like 5-10 cents from when I like go back and watch the what I said when I was running through it, what the line was, and yeah, it's crazy. So
Yeah, you get on it right away.
yeah. All right. Well, let me pull this up. Like I said, we got a 7-card slate. First game we are starting with 7 p.m. puck drop. We have the Ottawa Senators taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. Ottawa on the season is 27, 22, and 7. Philadelphia is 25, 20, and 10. Ottawa on the road is 13, 12, and 3. Philadelphia at home is 13, 9, and 6. Head to head in the last 10, Ottawa's won 8 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice this season. First was October 23rd, and Ottawa won 2-1. And on November 8th in Philly, where Ottawa won 3-2 in overtime. Ottawa is 5-3-2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Ottawa is coming in off of a 3-4 loss on the road in Carolina. This is the third and final game of their 3-game road trip heading into the break. Philadelphia is 3-5-2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Philadelphia is coming off of a 4-2 win against Washington at home. Philadelphia is playing the last game of a 3-game homestand heading into the break as well. Let I mean, I like Ottawa at the
This
plus 126. It's kind of fishy though.
is that's it's a fishy line though.
Yeah, like, do you think
Like,
it's
what the
gonna
heck is
be?
that?
Yeah, I don't. I was at the sports book earlier cashing out a ticket that I had for like a week, and I just stopped at the kiosk to look at the odds for today or for tomorrow, and well, for Thursday since we're recording this on Wednesday. But I saw that line and I was like, "Wow, is that fishy?" Like, it just didn't make
It's
sense to me.
crazy fishy. What in the world would have anybody on Philly here?
Well, I was gonna see.
One thing I will like for sure is
Mm-hmm.
Calgary scored. This is gonna go way over. Jari sucks. I that's why I took on the show. I took Calgary team total over.
Gridian, Gridian.
Yeah, Gridden. Yeah. Jari sucks ass, man. He's
So
so
Vlad,
bad.
it says Vladar is expected and Allmark is expected. That line still doesn't make sense.
Ladar over saves.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what the. We'll see what the number is, but you look at all the shots that Ottawa got on Carolina when they were tired. Like that's hard to do. Avalanche scored. Alekinen. Come on, man. Let's start scoring, man.
Get your shit. Yeah. Um. Let me see
Let me
what
look at this.
else.
There's something fishy. What's fishy about this? How does Ottawa have a game? No, there's no game after this.
So it's the yeah. There's no game. It's the third and final game of a road trip for Ottawa. They're coming off of the 3-4 loss against Carolina. Philadelphia should be coming in a little fat, beating Washington 4-2. I know it's not Washington's not the greatest team, but I feel like the way that Philadelphia's playing, it's got to be a win for them. So, and who's playing on the
Ottawa's
Olympics for
won 8
Ottawa?
of the last 10. Ottawa's won 8 of the
Yeah,
last
head to
10
head.
against.
Yeah, and 4 straight, and the
And
2
it's
this
you
season.
don't even. The only thing you got is they were on a winning streak and they lost, and that can I don't really like taking teams when they're on a winning streak and they lose.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be Allmark in net for sure.
Yeah.
Philadelphia was on a losing streak and they won. So that I kind of get, I suppose. But I mean, they in that Washington game too. They probably don't win that game if Washington doesn't have butt fuck whatever his name was in net.
Says,
You
hey,
know,
Dre Pearlo. For tomorrow, look at team totals over 2.5 for the Islanders playing at New Jersey and Nashville playing at Washington. I could see that,
yeah, I
especially
can see
the
that. I'm taking the
Islanders.
Senators. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, Jesus, I don't know what to say here.
Yeah, I don't see anybody in the injury report. Only Perron. That's been long term forever. Um, Pretty much everybody's back except for Harrison and a few randoms at Philly. So yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying when I was at the sports book, I'm like, shit, I should bet this before it moves because you know damn well that it's that's good bait if it's a fishing line. Fuck.
I really don't know what they would have. Okay, so maybe it's the amount of games they played, Ottawa. 28, 29, 30, 31, 31st, 1st, 2nd. They had 2 days off. No, that's Philly. Yeah. That might be it. Okay, 28, 29, 28, 29, 31,
Oh,
2 games
it's
in 3 nights.
3-4. It's 3-4 for Ottawa.
But it's also 28, 29. Okay, 28 to the third. 28, 29, 28, 29, 30, 31. 1, 2, 3. 7 games, 4 games in 7 nights. It's not that terrible. I don't know, dude. 3 games in 4 nights. It's not even a back to back. They go from Carolina to Philly. Philly's not that far from Carolina.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like Ottawa's coming off of a loss, and you want a solid win before you go on this break. Like, I could see them; they're gonna go balls out. Like, I mean, Philly too, but still, on the other hand, like, if you're taking current form, like Ottawa is playing way levels above Philadelphia, in my opinion. Especially this recent
Oh,
run. They've been,
absolutely. They're the way better team here. Like,
yeah.
fishy or
And
not,
and if it's
I don't
Allmark,
know.
like like okay, Vladar, it's their best goalie. It's not the best goalie in the league, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to put Vladar over saves here.
Nashville scored. It's 5-5, 5-5 going in.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
that's tie.
Fuck.
Draw. I had the draw in that game
Yossi.
because it was draw. It was like how many draws in the last little while? You had to play it. You had to play the draw, so that's good. I made huge on that game. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Like first period plays or whatever. I mean, Philadelphia's. You got to think they're going to drain it too.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about that. They're going to drain it too.
that's right. Po Buddy's 3-4 and 4-6 for them.
Oh, it's 4-6. Are you sure? I thought it was 7.
Let's see.
Ottawa.
31st.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it is 4-6.
it is
It
four
is
and
four and
six. Correct.
six. Okay, that 28, 29. 4-6 and 5-8. So I suppose they could be tired, I guess, but I mean, you're gonna drain it, right?
Yeah.
You got nothing after this. I can't see them being that gassed that they can't beat the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, yeah, they won against again. They won against Washington, but they had whoever the net. They were outshot 22-28. Vladar made a lot of great saves in that game, and this Ottawa team is just a wagon, man. I'm not going to overthink it. You're going to give me -126. I'll take it. Over 1.5 first period, maybe. If I was going to
Yeah.
take Philadelphia, maybe the first period because they're gonna come out balls out. I would do that maybe. But money line.
Kraken just scored a shorthanded goal.
Sweet. Plus
3-1.
150, man.
Money line or team total?
Money line.
5-hole.
I'm not taking LA. Are you kidding me? Plus 150 for Seattle.
No, I was
Well,
saying. I thought you were saying the team total for.
before we get to the next one, we'll take a second and talk about that Panarin trade. I forgot about that. First period money line for this game. Philly on the road on at home is not a good first period team. In the last 10, yeah, they're not good. And Ottawa isn't bad. I mean, I suppose you could say that I actually kind of lean the over in this game. I don't think they're going to like be blocking shots all over the place. So Philly wants to try to shut down this Ottawa team. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
uh, I would say maybe the other way around. Maybe Ottawa just plays like a pure shot. They're both like I can't play the over. They're both shot suppression teams, but it's possible here that they just that Green says, "Look, we got way more guns than they do. Why don't just go out and outscore them?" And they probably will.
I got to take Stutzla for a goal in this one. Plus 185. He's had a goal in 4 straight. He's also had a goal in 8 of the last 11 games. And he's had 4 goals in the last 3 games versus Philly. He's had 2 games with 2 goals each. Plus 185. I got to take that.
Yeah. Don't blame you there.
That should be a good one.
Stars tied it up. Matt Duchene, I was going to play him, son of a bitch. Matt Duchene, he's been hot. So I'm just going to take Senators money line and Vladar over saves. Ottawa. When's the last time they scored less than 3 goals? Like long time ago. It was like back in January 24th against Carolina.
Yeah.
And actually, 9 of the last 10 games. So you might as well take the team total over if you're getting, if you can.
Under a minute here in the Minnesota game. Well, they got a 2-on-1. Oh, they scored. Let's go. Minnesota wins in OT.
Did you have
5-0.
Minnesota?
I had Minnesota. That's what I was saying. You had the over, but I had Minnesota. Minus 125.
Good for you. Good for you. Right on, buddy.
2-1.
On. It's a 5.5. You can get this at a 5.5. So
this
the
game
team total over for Ottawa should be pretty good.
Should be over 3.
Oh, they don't have it.
Merle. Yeah, we just cashed. This damn parlay didn't though.
Oh no, it's plus 125 for the 3.5. So it's probably about minus 130 for the 3.
See.
I like that. I'm going to take that. And Vladar over saves. I don't know. Ottawa's like a higher shot volume team than Philadelphia, and they're like we were talking about, their shot suppression is insane. Even that game that they lost against Carolina, they were still suppressing shots pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just Ottawa money line.
All right, I think we exhausted that game unless you want to do props of some kind.
No,
You said
I think
Stutzla.
Stutzla will be my goal prop here in this one. Probably
I
too
think they
crazy
might
to
go
take
back
a
to the
point.
point a little more. I can't remember. You know what? I got to get that app where it tells you what teams give up shots more to, like deep, deep defensemen, wingers, centers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a killer app. Anyways, before we go to the next one, the Panarin trade. I don't think that helps LA much at all, honestly.
No.
Do you?
No.
It gives them more of the same that they already have.
Yeah.
As long as they've got Hiller for a coach, you don't know what that team really is, anyways. I mean, that Green Tree
Yeah.
kid, I know he's regressed offensively this year, but I think he has more players around him, so they're not using him as much as they were last year. But he's known for, who he's been, scouts that I talked to, because, oh yeah, I'm part of Puck in Deep. Don't forget Puck in Deep. We just did a Panarin trade video. You want to check that out. But the scouts that I've talked to compare his ceiling is something like Shane Doan.
Mm.
So that'd be, if that works out that way, then that's great.
Yeah,
But
that's great for
it's
them.
possible also he could be like a Lawson Krause, something like that. It just seems light. And Jimmy Murphy, one of the best journalists out there, by the way, for Boston Bruins, him and I are friends, and he said that um, they're somehow the Rangers were hands were tied. Not because I thought it was because he would only go to LA, but apparently that's not the reason. I don't know what it was, but they it was damage management of some kind. That's what he called it. Wouldn't get into details, but that's what he called it, damage management. So I don't know,
Yeah.
but you do you see that being like that much better for, like, does that make them a contender? No.
No. No, I think they're playing way too low on the totem pole to even make a run for it. Like they're just way too inconsistent, and I think Hiller just is not coaching them right. And we're doing something wrong, but yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how you can see them go to like dominate a team, and then all of a sudden play like they're a fucking AHL team. Like it's just absurd. And I think they got decent goalies. Like, you got
Yeah,
fucking what's his name? He's a fucking Stanley Cup
I think they have a
winner,
good team. They
Kemper.
just don't have the coach is just diabolically bad. Hiller
That
is
too. Yeah.
not an NHL coach, and it's really sad to see because there's some really damn good coaches waiting in line for a spot to be in the league, and seeing guys like him and Keefe there, it's sad to see. It really is, because there's a lot of great coaches out there, and those two they're not NHL level coaches. Like Hiller is just destroying that team. You watch them play. They play scared, and if you watch Hiller behind the bench, it looks like
Hmm.
he's freaking coming off a meth or something, man. It's insane. He's like, guy's freaking, he's tweaking behind the bench. He's so freaking worried. Like, imagine that energy behind you everywhere you go. Like, Jesus Christ. No wonder they don't have any confidence. Their leader, the coach, has no confidence at all. It's just no confidence in them. It's brutal. I don't
Yeah.
know how the heck he's still a coach in the league. I have no idea.
Pretty stupid. All right. We want to move on.
Yeah,
Next game
yeah.
on the
Pobody
slate.
was a 26th overall pick, but he's really played above his pick level. But yeah, yeah. What's the next game? You're time stamping this, I take it.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay.
We are looking at Nashville and Washington. Take down that. on just a second. Make sure this is all golden. Okay, we have Nashville on the back half of a back-to-back plus 140. They also just lost tonight. OT. Washington at home favorite minus 170. Over under is set at a flat 6. Pretty much a pick 'em, just slightly juiced to the over. Nashville is 26, 23, and 7 on the season, 11, 11, and 4 on the road. Washington is 28, 23, and 7 on the season, 16, 10, and 3 at home. Head to head between these two teams, they're an even 500 on the last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the under, so we have a heavy under trend here. Nashville is 4, 3, and 3 in their last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the over. Like I said, Nashville's coming in off of a 5-6 overtime loss tonight versus Minnesota. They are on the road tomorrow in Washington. And that is the last game before the break for them. Like I said, Thursday is the last game for everybody if they're playing. Washington is 4, 5, and 1 in the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Washington's coming off of a 2-4 loss on the road against the Flyers. Prior to that, they had won 3 straight. And this is the last game for them as well. Well, we know that. But so we had Saros in net tonight. Is that correct?
Yep. And I was just going to say my favorite play here is probably going to be Ahonen over saves. This is a beautiful spot for Ahonen over saves. He's probably going to get a decent number because he's Ahonen. I would say anywhere in the 25, 3.5 to 5.5 range is probably where he's going to be, and I would take it because Nashville's going to be beat here. I think, and Washington should be coming out for bear. I imagine Washington will win this game, but it's juiced all the shit, right?
Yeah, minus 170.
70? Okay. You got to figure they're going to play their. Washington's going to play like absolute fucking gangbusters in here. You have to. After that loss, like they.
Yeah.
It's Thompson. I wonder if they're going to play Thompson. Thompson's going to the Olympics. Maybe they'll play Lindgren, but I mean, you'd have to play.
Yeah.
That will tell you something there. If they put in Lindgren instead of Thompson, that should tell you something about what they think about their season.
And
This is
Annanen's already
desperation.
confirmed. So we may get
Yeah,
a line early tomorrow for his saves.
yeah. I love Ahonen over saves. That's for sure the one thing I definitely will play. I think the Capitals probably crush this game. I mean, this look at Nashville has been playing a ton of hockey too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible spot for Nashville here.
Yeah, he's not listed yet.
It would be better if they won that game against Minnesota, but Minnesota to Washington's not a. I mean, it's not a long flight, but it's already. By the time they get in there and everything,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me look at some props here. All right, so we pulled Stutzla from the last one. Let's see who's got some good history
it's an
here.
hour
This
and
one.
45-minute flight. And they finished like just a little not long ago, so they're not going to be getting in there until like 1:30 in the morning. get some sleep, get up a little later. Washington's been waiting for him. I mean, it's just if Washington drops this one, holy fuck, dude!
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
crazy.
brutal.
That's like a bad loss for them.
But I think they played well against Philadelphia. It's just they didn't have a goaltender. Why was he in? Is Thompson hurt? That's right. They
Um,
got no goaltenders, right?
well,
It's gonna be that.
it shows Thompson projected.
So Thompson's back.
Yeah, let me look a little further into that. Let's see, Thompson. You know what's funny is he was barely put on IR on Monday, but it shows that his estimated date of return is tomorrow.
Well, if he went
So,
on IR, I don't think he can play
but if it was retro
because you have to
to,
be out of. Oh, it was retro. Okay.
yeah, if it was retro back to whenever he got hurt, then that's correct. He's expected but not confirmed.
I just got to figure Washington first.
It's bad too. They were playing good.
I just can't imagine that they don't come out barreling in this game. Isn't it a Pia doesn't have him in the line,
Has
and they have been good lately. Puckpedia, they have been better
since
than.
you've been talking shit.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I asked JD yesterday, "Did you talk?" Because he knows the guy that owns Puckpedia,
Uh-huh.
and I said, "Did you talk to that guy?" And he said, "No, I haven't talked to him." I go, "Oh, that's weird. Really good." And I
Huh.
kind of felt bad. I was like, maybe he's got like family stuff going on, or he has a guy taking care of it that wasn't doing a good job. If that's the case, then he took care of it. But 3 games in 4 nights for Washington, but I don't think that really changed much here. And it should be Nashville's 3 games in 4 nights too. So, and they had a comeback win against St. Louis. They had a grinder game against Minnesota that they lost. I mean, this has got to be Capitals all day. I'm going to take Capitals puck line for sure. First period. I remember they're not. Yeah, they're not the greatest first period team, but they are a very good second period team. But I think in this one,
Paul Buddy says Washington will be
ooh,
playing their 6th game in 10 nights.
yeah, I don't think it matters here. You're draining it. Oh, 1-6-3 in the first period. Okay. Nashville's 3-3-4. Second period. I think
Yeah,
Washington's
man,
a really good.
that Mark, that mini game was sweaty. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. And it
Yeah, I
started
leaned
off good too.
Nashville
What was
last
that?
night, but the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what got me off of it?
Hmm.
Minnesota is like really close to Colorado to win the division, and like they're a sniff away. They're only a couple, like five points back. So if Colorado would have happened to lose this game against San Jose, they would be going into the break only 3 behind. And I thought, yeah, I better not. And I didn't take a side. I started leaning to Minnesota.
Yeah,
Oh,
for I don't know what
yeah,
I'm gonna play in this
Washington's a better
game.
second period team. Nashville is not bad. By the way, I've got Vegas third period puck line, right? And I've
Okay.
got over second period in this game here. So I'm a little worried about it though because I have a feeling it might slow down a little bit now.
Looks like
But
the
we'll see.
Sharks scored.
Oh, good. Maybe we can get an over there. I doubt it, but it's that third period now, is it?
Yep. There's it's a minute and a half in.
Well,
2-1.
you never know. You can get an over. Colorado wakes up and they just start going pond hockey back and forth.
Yeah, I
We'll
need
get it.
Celebrini and Sherwood to start shooting. One of them.
Ooh, Jari actually stopped something. Capitals second period, two period puck line, two period minus point 0.5, and I think I'm going to go third period minus
Might
point
be
0.5.
time for an Ovi goal. Hasn't had a goal
Yeah,
in
you
four
would think it
games.
would be right.
Haven't had a goal in 4 games, and he's had a goal versus Nashville in 4 straight. And we're also gonna get useless. So there's my second
Yeah,
goal
but I don't
scorer.
think he's not useless right now. That's the thing.
Oh yeah,
Was that a shot? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think I just got it. Oh, did they
let's see
take it
who
away?
else. I guess Forsberg would be the other one, him or Stamkos. Forsberg's had
Oh, they took it away. Are you kidding me?
damn 4 goals in the last 3 games.
That was Kapanen. That was a shot. How was that not a shot? Son of a bitch.
Stamkos had a two goal game tonight, and he's also had. Oh no, this is against Minnesota, who they played tonight.
I
Not
forgot to
against
take
Washington.
Stamkos over shots today. Forgot all about that. You probably got him too.
I haven't watched any of that Colorado game because it's blacked out for me, but I'd be interested to see how Sherwood's playing.
Oh yeah, you go way over the shots. At least I got Hartman anyways. Edmonton's playing like a bunch of bitches here. Haven't had a shot this period.
All right, we want to move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at props for that game too because I think, but I'll look at them tomorrow.
Okay.
I think Washington's gonna do a number on that. All right, yeah, we can go to the next one.
All right, next game. Let me switch the
Protus over
slides
shots on
here.
goal says whole body.
Which one do I have? Oh, right here. Oh, damn it.
Don't mind that.
Going down
Oh, the big game.
here. Yeah, and it's a fishy line for me. Do you think? What do you think this team should be? I mean, you think 130 is an appropriate 9 for Buffalo?
Um,
I know Pittsburgh's been playing
I
well, but
mean,
they've also been beating a
When
bunch
you
of
think about
nobodies.
what Pittsburgh is doing right now, Like they're both in a playoff spot, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just didn't seem right to me. But we can go through it and figure it out, I guess. We got
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
Sharks
on
tied it
the
up, by the way.
who? Pittsburgh on the road plus 114. Buffalo at home minus 137. Over under is set at 6.5. Pretty much a pick 'em there. Pittsburgh is 28, 15, and 12 on the season, 15, 7, and 5 on the road. Buffalo is 32, 16, and or I'm sorry, 18 and 6 on the season, 17, 7, and 3 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Pittsburgh's won 6 of the last 10. They are even. They are even on over unders in their last 10. They have played once this season, back on November 20th, in Pittsburgh, where Pittsburgh won 4-2. Pittsburgh is 7-1 and 1-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Pittsburgh is coming off a 2-game loss, 2-game losses in a row against the Islanders on the road and Ottawa at home. Buffalo is 6-2 and 2 in their last 10, even 500 in those over unders. Buffalo is also coming in on a 3-4 overtime loss in Tampa Bay. For me, it's hard for me to get behind Pittsburgh. Like, I know they've been winning, but when you look back at their strength of schedule and the teams that have been playing, they should be winning. It's not that they're not playing good, because they are, but I just think when you look back at Buffalo's strength of schedule and they've been winning, they've been beating good teams, or at least keeping those games close. So,
Well,
who are we
first
gonna have
things
in net?
first. This is an over.
Mm-hmm.
This is an over. How is this not an over? I mean, I, that's the first thing first for me. This is over for sure. Both teams have scored for. It's probably a 6.5, right?
It is. Yep.
Yeah, for no surprise. And I
Yeah, for
would
good
still,
reason.
yeah, I don't see this being a slow as she goes type game. That's for sure.
Looks like it's gonna
Minus
be,
one
at least
fifteen.
projected, is Lyon and Skinner. The two that are projected, which I'm fine with Lyon. He's been playing okay, I guess.
Lion is projected.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
Buddy says
ever since he lost his, he kind of been, if I remember correctly, was after he lost his wins in a row record or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of been funky. I think. Just gonna take a look at it.
Sharks tied it up.
Sharks tied it up. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I might get
Oh
the over
shit.
there yet. Yet.
Celebrini's still got one shot, and Sherwood has still got 0. What the hell,
Colorado's
man?
playing around with him too much.
And look, it right on cue. Real deal
What's
primer.
that? Yeah,
Talking about the
Buffalo. He
Buffalo
was.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure he's not
See,
gonna
Lions
talk me
last
off of
game
them.
he gave up. He just gave up 3 on 42 shots, so he still played well. So, I mean, better goaltender. It's probably going to be Skinner. I mean, Skinner has been good though, right? Except for his last game.
Yeah,
No,
let me see. I'm pretty sure he has been.
Yeah, last game against the Islanders, he gave up 5. Kadri's down and out. Doesn't look good. It looks like there's something seriously wrong with Kadri.
So,
Oh
oh
no, that's
yeah,
not Kadri. Sorry, never mind. Oh, it's
who is that?
Paul. Okay, whatever.
So Skinner is 3-4-2 in his last 10, 291 save percentage, 900. I mean, 291 goals allowed and a 900 save percentage. He's given up
But his
back to back
last 2,
games
he
with
got lit
4.
up.
Yeah, back to back games with 4 goals against. Um,
Yeah,
wait, why am I looking against Skinner versus Buffalo? Oh, that's why. Because I'm like, why does it say Edmonton? Well, duh, because that's where he came from.
Buffalo's coming off that loss against Tampa Bay. They played really
That
hard in
was
that game.
that was the stats I was giving you was Skinner versus Buffalo, but hit in his last 10, he is 8-1-1 with a 2.30 goals allowed and a 903 save percentage. So pretty much the same thing, but he was playing great until, like you said, those last 2
Ooh,
games where he got lit up for 5. Although he won the first one. We got a fight in
freaking sorry, but
Edmonton.
that was a killer fight in the Edmonton Calgary game.
I'm watching it right now. Ooh, knocked his helmet off.
Is that Frederick versus Hanley?
Yep. All right, Celebrini
No, it's
or fucking.
Emerson, I think. Oh, he just smoked him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Frederick or Emerson? Anyways, I like the over. Uh, for sure. Both teams to score first period. Pittsburgh usually starts off good, right? And then fades after that. Like Buffalo puck line second period. Um,
Yeah.
I can't. How
Team
come they
total is
don't
gonna
have
be three and a
team
half.
totals on DK yet? Oh, they're doing it a different way. That's why. You can get. Are you? No, that's Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 6.5, so they're gonna be 3.5. There won't be
Minus
no threes.
105. Minus
Yeah.
105 for team total over 3.5. I think I'm going to play it. Sabers team total over 3.5. I just think like if the Sabers are not too tired, and I don't know, they're still in prove it mode. So
Tage for assist, I like that. Buffalo was on a back to back. The energy wasn't there per usual. Tampa Bay tied it with
Oilers
7
have a
lifts.
4 minute power play, 5 minute power play. So
Wow. But yeah,
hopefully they
real deal.
pop.
I'm leaning Buffalo here. I can't take
Golden
Pittsburgh.
Knights
Just
team total over is looking good, 3-1. And Kraken money line is looking good too. Kings have 8 shots on goal, dude. Jeez. So team total over 3.5. I'm going to take Sabers. I think these guys are really good second period over teams, if I remember correctly. This would be a good second period over game, I think, and first period over. It's just everything over.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you back. Thank you for tuning in.
Mikey Glove save.
He said he likes both
Oh,
teams to score 2 in the Ottawa and Philly, and this one.
Ottawa, Philly.
Ottawa, Philly, and this one.
Yeah, I kind of lean that. It's just Ottawa's such a good shot suppression team. They could just shut Philly down. I mean,
Yeah, they
Philly
could.
doesn't is not a great shot generating team, and Ottawa's an amazing shot suppression team. I'm seriously thinking of consider taking. I'm taking Ottawa, but I'm seriously thinking about taking them on the puck line. Actually, I really this Philadelphia team I think is out. Just I don't think
Yeah,
beating Washington with a hack goaltender is really too much to get excited about.
I do like that Tage Thompson assist though. 7 of the last 9. He's been a machine, like Poe Buddy said. Um, yeah, I like Buffalo. My worry is like you got to take it now because I only see money coming in on Buffalo. Like it's already when I was looking at it earlier at the sports book, it was what was it? I put a
The only
parlay
thing I
in for
could think of
tomorrow.
is they don't want to use Allmark and they want to give him more rest, and they're going to put Reinhardt in, and that's possibly why. But that would again just lean more to the over, anyways. So
Oh, it was 135 at the sports book when I was there earlier.
Jeez, I thought Edmonton had a 5 minute power play. What the hell? So
Yeah, I didn't see that when you had said it. When I looked at the game, it was.
that's what it showed on. I don't know what the hell that was. But it's a good pace to this game, but it's got to get some goals going in. Sabres second period. Oh yeah, Sabres second period, dude. Crush. 7-0-3 in their last 10 on second. Oh, that was at home. Never
That is a
mind.
great site.
Never mind. That's at
Another
home.
one too is stats over score. That's a pretty good one.
Calgary scores again. Team total over 3. Easy. It's not hasn't hit yet, but it's gonna hit.
So yeah, I think
And the
I'm gonna
over.
take Buffalo now before it gets worse. What was their head to head in the last 10? Pitt owns them, right? Like barely. So they've played once this season. Pitt beat them 4-2. That was on November 26th.
So there's a revenge game too on top of it.
Yeah. I just think they're two totally different teams since that game.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, that's correct. It's called statsoverscore.com.
Wow, Jerry sucks. Holy shit. What a horrible trade. My God. I'll never I'll never let the Oilers live that one down, man. Won't for the life of me understand how the hell you trade for a worse goaltender. Like fucking unbelievable.
Veggie is working on a fucking shutout right now against the Red Wings. Got 5 minutes left. Veggie saves would have been great tonight.
I thought about it,
He's
but I
got
didn't think
28.
Detroit. I didn't know if Detroit was going to be able to produce it.
Yeah.
But
Wonder
I
how
definitely
many.
thought about it. What would the saves for Gibson have been?
He's only got 22. If I had to guess, it would have probably been like 24.
No, it was. Yeah, it
Gunther
wouldn't. He wouldn't have
scored.
got. He was. He's not like he wouldn't have got it. Good thing I did. I was looking at that, but then I thought, you know what? I think Gibson might be get. I think Gibson might be getting a little tired.
I'm pissed. I passed up on the Gunther goal. I think I said that last night on the. Or no, I didn't say it last night because wasn't on the stream last night. When I was looking at it, I had wrote it down, but
37 shots for the Avs. Why didn't I put more on that Askarov over saves? Jesus.
All right, Sherwood's got one, but Macklin Celebrini still has one. The
By
hell?
the way, I don't mind Edmonton to come back in this game, actually. Once they start playing with desperation, I think you could start seeing some goals going
Did you
over
guys
here.
give out Connor Garland over 1.5 shots on goal last night?
No,
TBS
I
is saying
didn't,
it
because he was
it
down on the
cashed.
third line.
Oh yeah, and you got Poe Buddy also. It says Josh Norris is also expected to return tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Take him for a goal. If he's returning tomorrow, take him for a goal. I have never seen a guy come back from injury and play as well as he does all the time. It's insane. Like every time. I don't know. I wonder sometimes with this him and the injury thing. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just has a low pain threshold or something. I don't know. But seriously, definitely take. I'm going to take. Thanks for telling me that. Norris over shots and Norris for a goal. Norris points. Sabres team total over 3.5. Uh, I'm thinking about Sabres team total over second period. 2P. I'm thinking about that. I think the Penguins might score first here because they have been scoring first a lot. And then you can live bet the Sabres too if you want. Because yeah, the
Let's see.
Sabres
We're
aren't that
looking at that
great
number.
first period. They've been a little better the last 10. But Pittsburgh is 7-1-2 first period. So both teams to score first period. Uh, Wait for Pittsburgh to score. I think you can do one. What's that? You can do that comeback
Oh yeah, to
bet
win from behind.
to win from behind. What's that on again?
That is on. You're probably gonna have to wait for tomorrow because they won't put it out until the goalies are in. But I want to say FanDuel has it, maybe DraftKings and Fanatics. It's been a while since I played it, but
But I mean, with Lyon and Nettie, you got to take the Sabers for sure.
oh yeah,
I can't see how you don't take the Sabers here. Cooley over saves is looking spectacular. Kings scored. Fuck, I hope they don't piss me off. Avalanche scored.
oh shit. How much time's left in that one?
Josh Manson.
Fucking Celebrini was still with one shot. 5 minutes left. Need a Sherwood Celebrini shot.
Kapanen
That
way over his shots. Got it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. 5 pearls, buddy. Fucking 5 pearls right there.
Larkin just scored. They didn't shut him out.
Didn't get a shutout.
No, Larkin just scored. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Buffalo money line for me. gonna take it right now. One of these books. So we have a 135 line on MGM, Bet365, DraftKings, ESPN Bet, or Hard Rock. All of those are minus 135 right now. So let's do Bet365.
Love that Norris, those Norris props. So if Norris is coming in, they probably don't have him in the lineup yet. Maybe.
Load up the account. Need shots. Shots.
All right, they don't have him in on Puckpedia.
Who's that, Norris?
Norris, yeah, they don't have him in the lineup, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be in. But
Yeah. They'll
usually,
wait
if
till the morning
there's
skate.
thoughts, usually if there's thoughts towards it, they'll have him like in the lineup, but a little red mark beside it.
Oh, yep.
I'll
Yeah,
see
they
if there's
do that.
anything on it. I love this pro hockey rumors. I wish they called themselves something else because you think it's just a rumor site, but it's not. It's actually really, and they're on it, man. Like people going in and out and stuff. I don't know where their inside stuff is, but I'd really recommend it. Jaden Schwartz is injured. Oh, geez. Florida got another injury. Vilmanis. That kid, Vilmanis.
You can message me on Discord, or you should be able to message me on X. I didn't know, but as long as you follow me, you should be able to message me. I didn't have that setting on, but now it's anybody that follows me should be able to message me. So you can message me on either one. All kinds of trades going on NBA wise too.
Oh, you know what? Take first
What's
steps
that?
into the general manager following Barry Trotz's sudden resigning. I got something here. Earlier this week, an interesting roadblock emerged. According to Insider, the NHL Players Association is reviewing creative artists agency who were hired by the franchise to conduct their search. The agency represents NHL players and therefore not permitted to involvement in front office issues. It is considered potential conflict of interest. Shows a long list of players. Until a candidate is selected, Trotz is set to maintain. Yeah, somebody told me there was something fishy with that Barry Trotz trade or leaving or whatever. So there's some more stuff coming up out now, but it's pretty vague. It doesn't really say anything. Um,
Keller scored.
so, anyways, we should probably move on to the next game, I guess, if you don't have anything else.
Nope. I think we're good with that one. For me, it's just
I
Buffalo
get a
money line.
feeling that they're. Oh, you know what? Zucker used to play for Pittsburgh. Zucker
Oh yeah, Jason Zucker.
used to play for Pittsburgh.
That motherfucker. All right, let
That's
me
one thing you could look at.
get this thing switched over.
I'm so glad I got that Kapanen overshot. I love that play. It's probably my favorite play of the day. The Chafety Tony's picks. If
Mm.
you were a member today, you're very, very happy. Very, very happy. I didn't realize I'm still top of the page for 2026. They work it on like dollars. I don't know. I
Uh-huh.
think it's on $100 bets or whatever. $3,306. I'm up in 2026, and the next guy below me is 1,744.
Nice.
I'm 123, 82, and 6 on the site in 2026. So for a high volume better to be hitting at about 63%, that's pretty darn good.
Yep.
And NHL, I don't even think it's close.
So Salaverini's
Uh,
got 2 now. Sherwood
oh,
still got
David Barisi,
1.
actually, he's pretty close to me. Just so
Let's
you
see
know,
how
if you
that
go over
pans
there
out.
and if you want to donate to the Chafety Fund, uh, my totals here for 2026, I'm 40, 22, and 2. 47, 28, and 1 in total plays this year
Nice.
for total plays this year. So maybe check out my totals and saves. I'm After today, it looks like I'll be 44, 44 and 20, 21 in saves. So,
All
all
right.
right, let's go to the
Next
next one.
game. Yep. Next game we have the Carolina Hurricanes taking on the Rangers, or New York Rangers. We got Carolina on the road minus 215. Rangers at home plus 178. Over under is set at a flat 6. Carolina is 35-15 and 6 on the season, 14-7 and 4 on the road. Rangers are 22-28 and 6 on the season, 6-14 and 4 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Carolina's won 8 of the last 10, even 500 on over unders. They have played 3 times this season. Carolina's won 2 of the last 3. And the most recent one was on December 29th in Carolina, where Carolina won 3-2 in an overtime. Carolina is 7-1 and 1-1 in their last 10, even 500 on over unders. Carolina is coming in on a 2-game winning streak. This is the only road game heading into the break. They did beat Ottawa recently 4-3 at home. Rangers are 2-8 in the last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Rangers are coming in on a 3-game losing streak. Most recently losing to Pittsburgh 5-6. And this is also their last. It's a single home game before they head into the break.
Yeah, Carolina
Yeah.
puck line.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can probably get to, and that's like even money.
Team total over. It's going to be quick in that, right?
Oh, you know what? Just I know that the Rangers have been scoring at home, but it's Quick and Anderson,
Oh, it's over. Yeah, get on
and it's a
that. It's
flat
probably.
6.
It's got to be a 6. It's a 6. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh, over 6. My
and
God.
all three
Ding, 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 ding,
games have went
ding.
under this season.
All the games have gone under.
Yep, all 3 this season. You know what you do is you just take Rangers team total under. Well, fuck, you can't do that though with Anderson. You
No,
can't.
you can't. And I think the Panarin situation being over with now, I think the Rangers are just going to come out play.
Like we can win without
I
him.
think they'll actually have a pretty decent game here. I don't think they're going to be depressed. I think it's going to be like, oh, that's over. So I think they'll actually play here. I can't bet. I'm not going to play them to win the game, but I think they'll play. And it's just before the break. The Rangers aren't going to. Who's going to block shots? Fuck.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody blocking shots in this game, except for maybe the guys that are like fine. Like there's going to be guys that want to stay in the lineup. They don't want to get sent down with that
Yeah.
NHL money. Let's see what we got here.
Bo Buddy said I got a timestamp Perlo's nap number 4.
Timestamp what?
Perlo's nap number 4.
Timestamp what?
Your nap number 4. Your naps. You know, you take 14 naps a day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I was a little late. I had to get a quick nap in before I did this. What's going on? How come it's not showing here? Oh, my computer's all of a sudden running very slow. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. You're probably right. It's probably best just to take the team total over.
TVS got some
Carolina
numbers right
first
there.
period puck. First period
Rain,
puck line.
last 4 home. I think he put last 4 home versus Carolina. Their team totals were 0-0-1-1.
Carolina's at home, right?
No, it's in New York.
Oh, it's in New York. Yeah, I just have a feeling the Rangers are going to play hard here. I just have that
Yeah, I
feeling.
mean, you've had 3 go to the under. Like, I could see one going on. Like, have any of those 3 games this season had? Let's see who the goalies have been in those games. Damn it, I closed the window.
Besides LA, Carolina scored 4 or more, 5 or less. So I think Carolina team total over is the way to go.
It looks like BS to me. That's funny. I just know that the B and the V are next to each other on the keyboard, so had to be that. So what was I looking at? Oh, goalies to see who were in those other games. So in the first game where Carolina won 3-0 in a shutout in New York, it was Kochetkov and Shesterkin. And then in the second game, it was Shesterkin and Anderson, and that's the one where the Rangers won 4-2. But that was on the road where they've been playing better. They've been playing shitty both places, but they've been playing better on the road. Then the last one was 3-2, and that was Igor and Bussy. So, I mean, I like the over. If they're scoring 2 of them though on the road, the one that they had at home they got shut out. But the 2 on the road they scored 2 and 3. Like you would just think that the Rangers should at least be able to put up 2 against Anderson. And if Carolina puts up 4, there's your at least push on the over.
Yeah.
But I mean,
The
Quick was
series
playing
history
horrible
does
going
kind of
into the
worry me,
injury,
and
right?
Maybe the Rangers don't just literally don't give a fuck here, but how many guys are left that were of the old regime now? Panarin's gone. Kreider's gone. How many? Zibanejad is the only one, and it seems like Zibanejad is very content with what's going on. Like I think there was a split in this room too, and it seems like Zibanejad is like there's not even any talk of him leaving or anything like that. Vincent Trocheck, he came in later. Besides Lafreniere, I think they kind of like weeded out everybody they wanted to. And I think it's very possible that this could be like a it's over spot for New York Rangers and they could actually come out and play. Just got a gut feeling of that.
Yeah, I think I lean the over. I like the over here. I mean, Carolina is also gonna play hard because they know they got Anderson in net, and you typically those type of games they just gotta outscore their opponent because
Yeah.
they're gonna give up goals. So they're gonna bring it, and I think the Rangers are gonna bring it. They are 5-5 in the last 10 of the over unders, but we've had 3 straight unders. So, and one of them pushed. The one in Carolina pushed 4-2. So
When was the last time they played?
December 29th, and that was a 3-2 overtime win for Carolina. So that was a close game too. But like I said, that was a Bussy. I think I said Bussy and Igor. Let me see. Yeah, Bussy and Igor.
So December 29th. That's just after Christmas, right?
Just before Christmas.
Just
I
before
mean, yeah, you're
Christmas.
you're right. I mean,
No,
just
just yeah,
before New
after
Year's.
Christmas.
Yeah, I meant to say
First
just
game
before New
after
Year's.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So, and that was in Carolina. If I remember correctly, Carolina was in a bad spot in that game. I mean, the ones in November, okay, November 26th. So they played 3 times this year. The ones in November were when the Rangers were kind of like not really not giving a fuck yet.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was in New York, and New York couldn't score to save their lives at home. And the other one was in Carolina, and Carolina outshot them 38-18. I'm going to take a lucky guess that Shesterkin was in for that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
And the one that was 3-2, did you say that was Shesterkin too?
So the
Like
three
Shesterkin
two,
was probably yeah. Shesterkin was in no.
the 3-2 was Igor and Bussy.
Yeah, Shesterkin was in for all of these.
Well, except for what was it? The first one, or wait, there's one where it wasn't
And
Igor.
you
It was
remember early, Quick was playing out of his head. Quick was playing fantastic early in the year.
yeah.
Lately, he's been just absolute garbage.
But you're right. It was
So,
Igor and all of them.
he was Igor in all of them. And now
Yeah.
you got Quick. And look at how many shots that Carolina got in every one of those games, like 38, 30, 36. You think Quick is going to stop all those? No fucking way. No fucking way. Carolina
Yeah.
team total over. Maybe you don't play the over, but I kind of like the over. I'll play them both.
Yeah,
They may chase Quick right out. Either that or you take Quick over saves. Because Carolina can make goaltenders look good. They're really good at that.
yeah, because like, are they gonna take Quick out? It's the last game going into the break. He's coming back off an injury. Who else is the goalie there?
Spencer Martin. Could be
Oh,
Martin.
that's right, Spencer Martin. Martin. No. What do you think Busty's saves is gonna be at? Like 18? Fuck. I could see that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, fucking take the under. Just take the. If you get a high number, take the under.
Yeah, that's true. That's funny. I don't know what his saves are going to be.
Oh, this one right here. One more night of NHL, then it's off to betting Lavia and Denmark props. that should be. That's gonna be interesting way to like cap because yeah, I'm gonna just be looking at numbers. I really don't know the players, but definitely be looking at like goal scorer props for sure and some things like that. But definitely look at this week. Be looking at where teams to finish, and I'm sure they're gonna have props of like these teams finishing ahead of these teams and um a lot of that shit. So
We never got to the over on the Sharks Avalanche game.
oh yeah, what did it end? 4-2, 3-2,
Four
something like
two.
that.
Should have just played the team
Thanks,
total.
John. It's a fitted hat too. Shit was $50 though. I think I got it on
Yeah,
the
Colton didn't get over the
new
shots. I
era,
don't.
new era site. It's a 55, 59, 59. But yeah, I
Yes, he
mean,
did. Colton did get over his shots. Woo!
nice.
Plus 126.
Fucking Sherwood didn't get two. That bastard. I just needed two from him. Or Celebrini needed to get four, but Celebrini only got two. So I went slightly red on the day, but it's better than having a huge red day. I think I'm down like $50 or some shit.
It's possible that on the games today,
Uh huh.
on police picks, it's possible. It's looking like I'm going to be about 17-3.
Damn, that's good. Real good.
Yeah, it's
As long as somebody just didn't tail three and pick the wrong ones.
well. Okay, if you're going to go over that, like like when I start my new thing, it's going to be like I'm gonna do like for the season or whatever. You don't want to take my just individual pictures. Freaking, you're playing bingo trying to figure out which ones. Because I play like 20 picks in a day.
Mm-hmm.
But so, anyways, yeah, I'm going to take the over six. I don't care. I just, it's the end of the season. I just, unless you might want to, maybe you want to live bet it. If the Rangers just look totally flat, just live bet Carolina puck line every period and team total over or something like that. But I just have a feeling that that Panarin trade's going to loosen everything up for the Rangers and they're going to play. They're going to go out and play. I mean, I'm not going to say they're going to play like super hard and shut down Carolina or anything like that, but I think they are going to give her a shot here. So I like the over. And this would be a good Jarvis over shots. I heard last night that Carolina had a deal for Panarin in place, but Panarin turned down going to Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
I That does not surprise me if it's true. Like they're like into fashion and stuff. You're going to go to Carolina? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the next one?
Yep, I was just gonna ask you. You want to go to the next one?
Maybe Stahl for a goal. He's been scoring on the power play. Stahl power play point. Something like that. I'll look deeper at props tomorrow. Jesus, it's almost 2 in the morning already? No,
No, it should be midnight
10.
for you, right?
Midnight. Jeez, okay, good. Talk about losing track of time.
What we got?
Midnight. Okay, that's fine. Phew.
All right, we have the New Jersey Islanders, or New Jersey Islanders, the New York Islanders, visiting the New Jersey Devils. Pull that up here. All right, we got Islanders on the road minus 108, Jersey at home minus 111. So it's pretty much a pick 'em. Over under is set at 5.5. That's also a pick 'em. Islanders is 31-21-5 on the season, 15-11-3 on the road. Devils are 28-26-2 on the season, 13-11-2 at home. Head to head between these two teams, the Isles has won 6 of the last 10. They're an even 500 on over unders. They have played 3 times this season. All 3 games were won by the Islanders. First one was 3-2 in overtime. Second one was 2-1 in regulation. And then this big last one, they shut them out 9-0. So I don't know if New Jersey's got any revenge heart in them, but if they
I don't know.
do, it would be there. Islanders are 5
Yeah.
and 5 in the last 10. They're an even 500 on over unders. Islanders are coming in on a 5-4 overtime win against Pittsburgh. That was a big win for them. New Jersey is 5 and 5 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. Jersey coming in off another shutout loss. So if they're not pissed off about coming off of a 9-0 shutout loss the last time they played the Isles, they're coming off of a 3-0 shutout loss against the Blue Jackets. So as far as goaltenders in net in this one, let me see.
Sorokin versus Markstrom. Pretty, pretty sure.
Oh no, it's oh wait. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Sorokin and
Can't play
Markstrom.
Rittich. It didn't make any sense. He just played, didn't he?
Yeah.
The last game of this before the break.
Shout out to Gavin McKenna for KOing a dude for talking crazy about his mother. May have screwed his draft capital for him.
That's
Yeah, I
where the
saw that.
story I heard is. I don't know if that's the actual story.
Yeah.
Some guy said that he was at the party last night or whatever. He explained it. So
Pearlo nap number 5.
it's not
New
going to
York
matter
Islanders.
because it doesn't matter. You can't cold cock a guy because he calls you mama whore. I'm sorry, you can't.
Yeah.
He's going to pay something for it. It's going to be out of pocket or something. You can't do it. Now, I don't know the whole story, though, because maybe he was doing more than that. Maybe he was really pushing the envelope. It's hard to say. So I don't know the stories. But I know in this game, um, I'm taking Sorokin over saves. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Jersey should be coming with whatever
Jersey's going to
thunder they
shoot a
got.
lot and not score a lot. That's what they're going to do because that's what Keith teams do. Shoot a lot, not score a lot. Play tight, like usual.
Po Buddy says, did what he said have anything to do with Corey Perry? But as far as this one, like, I think I don't like the over here. I think it could be another low scoring affair, but I mean, you got Markstrom in net, so there's always the capability of him just shitting the bed too. But I mean, you would think New Jersey here would want to. I just don't know if they got it in them. Like, is
How many times this
Jack
year have
Hughes
you
out
said?
still?
How many? Yeah, Jack Hughes is out. How many
Let's ask
times
Po
this year?
Buddy if this is a good get right spot for
The
the
right spot. Yeah.
Devils.
How many times this year have you said New Jersey should?
A lot.
New Jersey should. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times did New Jersey do? Not very often.
Not very lot.
I'll take
Yeah.
the Islanders' heart over this New Jersey's scared ass. Play not to lose fucking bullshit all day long. Just give me the Islanders minus 102. I'll take them.
Yeah.
You got a
Isles
way
and under
better
six and a
coach.
half.
You got a way better coach. Patrick Waugh is a great coach. I've been saying it for a long time. I don't know why people don't like him because he was an asshole when he played or whatever. He's kind of arrogant or whatever you want to say, but he's a great coach, excellent coach. Sheldon Keefe is not going to have these guys ready for fuck all. You know what Sheldon Keefe is going to do in the dressing room? Okay, guys, you got to remember we got to win this one, guys. This is the one. This is one. We got to have this one. We're going to have them all fucking wired up, like so scared. Got to get at least the point, guys. Fucking idiot. Idiot as a coach. I don't want to say as a human being he's not. He's probably a cool guy, everything. I don't care. In fact, I know somebody who knows him that works for the New Jersey Devils, and
Mm.
they say he's just the greatest guy ever. And he has to be because it's only through charisma that he keeps on getting coaching jobs. It's certainly not through coaching ability. And he's probably going to end Fitz's tenure as a general manager in New Jersey. So I'm taking the Islanders money line. Uh, First period, maybe New Jersey. I guess. Before this game, the Islanders they don't really score all that much. If there was an over game to be had for New Jersey, this may be it. But with Sorokin in net, I'm not going to do it. I'll take Sorokin over saves Islanders money line and probably just leave it at that. Horvat over shots or something like that.
Yeah, it's. Hey, what's up, JD? Looks like JD
Hey,
is in the
JD's in the
comments.
chat. You
In the
guy must have
chat.
got home.
Let me see if there's any props worth looking at. I think Timo Meyer. Did Nico Heischer score last game? I know he covered his shot props and I had liked it. I didn't take it, but no, he didn't score. But he did cover his shot prop last game. He's also covered it in 5 of the last 6 versus the Isles. I could see that.
Yeah, I don't mind shot prop. I had Glass last game. He was going over like crazy. He was up on the top line, and then he fucking missed. And I think that's the second time I've taken Glass over shots and he's missed. The only thing is he's going to be he's going to have to contend with Horvat. And he's more of a defensive player, so he's probably going to be playing shutdown against Horvat. In fact, look at the lineups here. Like Meyer, Glass, and Brown. I know things are rough. You got some injuries, but what is this? Bratt, Cotter, and Mercer. Just team total under for New Jersey. Fuck it. Seriously, this guy is a fucking moron. I just can't believe this. How the hell is Bratt going to score with Paul Cotter as a center? You dumb fuck. And Mercer on the right wing. What is that line going to do? Nothing. Gritsyak and Heischer. point prop, maybe. That's a good line. And Hymes asshole. Yeah, he's not bad. And then Meyer, Glass, and Brown. Just say you don't want to score. Just say you don't want to score. What the fuck are you putting Meyer with Glass and Brown? Unbelievable. Yeah. If this guy's still a devil after the Olympics, there's something fucking seriously wrong. Over hits, Calgary scores, team total over for Calgary is looking good.
Come on, Nick Bukestad, anytime goal.
Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot about that. Holy shit, stop the fucking presses. Nick Bukestad's coming. Who the fuck did they get rid of? For Bukestad? Palat?
By the way, did either of you guys play Trennan or Holla?
Holla,
I did not.
I didn't play Trennan. I played Holla.
Great cash, though, man.
Oh, my God.
On my Tony's Picks thingamajigger right now?
Yeah, the one you charged $9,000 for?
Yeah, well, he charges for it. Fucking 17-3 today.
It's pretty good. How'd you fuck up on the 3?
I might fuck up on one more because Seattle might let LA back in, maybe. But
it's a painful game to be at. I had to go after the second period.
Oh, yeah, it's boring or what?
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
It's an LA game, so yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's a Seattle game. I mean, paint drying and paint drying.
Yeah. Everybody tries real hard in the neutral zone and then doesn't know what the fuck they do after that.
Right.
That's funny.
LA's yeah, I mean.
Oh, by the way, so sorry to interrupt here, but so we had the Ken Holland press conference today.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the questions that was asked to him was that, are you planning on trying to add anything to your defense for the playoffs or for the stretch run? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course you're good.
I'm like, are you like not even? He didn't even hesitate because we got the third best goals against in the league. What do we need to add for?
What is? Yeah, but that has nothing to do with your defenseman, you fucking idiot. You're playing your forwards to the bone to cover up Cody Ceci, whatever the hell he does with the puck.
Right.
Oh, Calgary scores.
Oh, Calgary just scored?
Oh, yeah, they did.
What's this? Is it 4-2?
4-3.
Who scored the third goal for Edmonton?
I don't know, but
Lomberg scored that one.
I had Kapanen for over 1.5 at 5 units.
Let me see.
Oh, that Golden Knights team total over did come in, eh? I should have played that over too. Fuck.
So the last Oilers goal was made by Kapanen. Yeah, Kapanen, Draisaitl, and Draisaitl.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Oh, Kapanen scored the last Oilers goal?
Yep, Kapanen scored the last goal.
That was my bargain bin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
And then 2 Draisaitl goals before that.
Yeah. Hey, wait, what's the Vegas score?
Vegas score is 5-2 Vegas.
Who scored the 4th and 5th goals for Vegas?
That would be Barbashev and Dorofeev.
Oh, wow. So 2 for Barbashev is hat trick watch. Isn't he?
No, he's only got 1. The first 2 were by Eckel and Reinhardt.
Yeah, who had the third?
Yeah.
Barbashev.
Kapanen bargain bin.
Right, so Barbashev's got 2. No, but you said it's 5.
Well, they don't have the... Hold on, let me look. Yeah, they don't have the 5th goal listed yet. Oh, it was Holtz. He just scored it.
Julio saves.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Plus 900.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Julio
Holtz.
over save cash. Kapanen was plus 470 or something like that.
Yeah, okay, Pearlo. He's no plus 900, baby.
Oh yeah, no, that's awesome, dude.
But you know what was
I get me
crazy? I got
wrong.
him at plus 900. 2 hours later, he was plus 600.
Who's that? You got that?
Alexander Holtz.
Oh, you got Holtz? Holy fuck!
Looking
Yeah,
like
plus 900.
Kung Fu
Wow.
movie, like an uncool.
I'm surprised. I mean, good
How
for
about
him.
Show
Finally, I don't know what that kid should be way better than he is.
Yeah, he won't play defense, and Cassidy won't, hates that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't. New Jersey, or was it New? It was New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah, he didn't play defense there either. All right. Sorry to take over here. You guys go back
No,
to.
you're
Well, you
good.
should just go to the Oilers. They don't care if you play defense or if you're a forward.
Right.
Just go to the Oilers. Be fine. Probably pot a bunch.
Okay.
So, anyways, we were just doing Devils Islanders, and I'm taking the Islanders and Sorokin over saves.
Right, and Devils team total over 5.5.
Yeah. Bukestad for a pair. Bukestad for a pair. You know what they're going to do with Bukestad, right? Did you see the live? Like, have you watched what? Were you just listening to my rant on Keefe and how he has that lineup fucking set up? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Paul
they're
Cotter
fucked. They're
playing with Brat. You might as well just not even fucking. Unbelievable. What the hell is Brat going to do with Paul Cotter on his fucking center position?
Well, I mean, they're kind of screwed with the injury.
So you can do it better. You got a good shutdown line in Brown, Glass, and like now you could put Siplikov there or whatever, and then Mercer, put him on the right side with Hischier and Gretzky.
Yeah. All right.
Or put Brat on the right side. Brat can play both right and left. Have one.
It's just one game. Like they're just trying to survive the one game.
See Meyer. I don't even mind Meyer, Glass, and Mercer. At least there's something you can move around there. But yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. You can't do this. You can't do this. Whatever you do, you're just asking. Team total under for New Jersey.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. You got Sorokin in net. Sorokin over saves and team total under for New Jersey. I don't see them scoring here. And they just got slammed 9-0 by the Islanders. Like last time they played.
Well, that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Sure they remember, but
Yeah, well, I'm sure they do. Didn't your boy Sheldon say we didn't really play a bad game? That's like that Markstrom. They let Markstrom hang out to dry.
Yeah.
Because he was dog shit that night, and they just think you're staying in there.
My boy, yeah.
How many games have you guys done for tomorrow?
So we have 2 left. So
Okay.
we went over the Ottawa, Philly, Nashville, Washington, Pitt, Buffalo, Carolina, New York, and then now we were just on Islanders, Devils.
Okay, I can't wait to hear the recap for Carolina, New York.
It wasn't much. It was either
Rangers team total under a half.
Yep, exactly. Rangers team total under or Carolina puck line. It's
Carolina
one of those two.
team total over puck line.
But we also are leaning to the over. It's a flat 6.
Play looser though. I think they're going to play really loose in this game. I do like the over. After Panarin getting traded, that's over with now. I think they may play with a little bit of something here. But
And it's a flat 6, and you got Anderson in net for Carolina, or at least projected. So it's going to be Quick and Anderson. It's hard to bet anything under with those two guys in there. So
Yeah.
if it's a lean, it's to the over. But I just don't know if the Rangers can fucking muster anything up at home.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a matter of home. I think they're give a shit attitude right now after the. If you're in that room and you're going, we got what for Panarin? What's the rest of the trade?
Well, if you're in that room, you realize it's like that. There definitely is a retool, all of that stuff like that. But I just think all the shit that's been weighing everybody down. Just get it over with already. And
I think it got worse from talking to people today. How pissed off they are in New York, in that room, that they got shit, and they're paying half his salary. They're paying fucking half his salary.
Well, did they retain on that too?
Yeah, they got a third, a conditional third, that could be a second and a big deal of fourth added. They got a prospect that's 3 years away from playing in the NHL, and they're paying half his salary. It's a joke. The players are pissed.
Yeah, I know. You know Jimmy Murphy, JD.
What's that? Yeah,
You know Jimmy Murphy?
I know who he is. I never had the pleasure.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah, okay. I don't hold it against you.
I don't know all the inside in it, but apparently, like the only thing that made sense to me is he would only go to LA, and that's what I was saying from the beginning, is that he would only go to LA. But
right.
Apparently that wasn't the case, and the league, because he wasn't playing, the NHLPA and the league started putting pressure on him for the trade, and then they had to get rid of him before. They told him, you got to get rid of him before this or whatever. I don't know what kind of penalty they would have got for this. There's something wrong with it, as far as the Players Association or something like that. And then they just had to take whatever they had. But you telling me that you didn't have anything else? There was also talk that Carolina had a deal set, and then all of a sudden it didn't happen. And I think that was probably because Panarin said, "I'm not going to fucking Carolina."
Yeah. Well, I agree. I mean,
I'm just using
I don't know about
logic here, but he's going against my logic, and I don't understand how it could be anything else but that. If they have no leverage whatsoever, I guess you get Greentree. This Greentree is like scouts I talked to says there's a pretty good chance he'll turn into a Josh Stone, which is fine.
Yeah,
but
right. But I mean, I can tell you that someone that their job is to watch him in the Ontario Hockey League on a regular basis, and they like him a lot. He's three. It's just I don't know about the pressure that you're talking about from the PA or the league. I don't know. I hadn't heard that from anybody. Not to say that I'm not dismissing it, but I can tell you that I talked to a Kings person when they made the Gaborik trade with Columbus. It was a similar situation, and Gaborik only wanted to go to LA, but Columbus played poker and they waited it out. And they didn't get a lot more, but they got more than what they were originally being offered. And it makes no sense if you're the Rangers, unless there was something else going on behind the scenes. You did not have to make this deal today. You could have made this deal at the deadline if you had to. Not today. You got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's why apparently there was some pressure. I don't know.
I'm going to look into that because I mean that is a gift that Ken Holland was handed. I'm surprised he didn't get Trocheck. If he had thrown in the team bus, he probably could have got Trocheck.
But the funny thing about it is, I don't think it's really going to help him out that much because it just gives him the same.
It may not, but it's still a good deal. They gave up nothing to get him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they got the better player by a long shot for virtually nothing. I got it. It was definitely handed
Yeah.
to them. You know, maybe somewhere along the line. I don't know. You say 3-year timeline for Greentree? Maybe. I know he's
Yeah.
had a down year offensively this year, and I
Yeah.
don't know if that's because Windsor is just they're more of a powerhouse this year, and maybe there's more offense to pass around. Like last year, he was more the guy. But last year he had really good numbers. As far as I
He did.
understand, his skating is meh. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's accurate. That's accurate from what the Kings people tell me. They like him, but whatever. All right. Too much time on this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I guess we can go back real quick and just get your
No,
take.
you'll do
No?
it in the recap. You'll
Okay.
do it in the
Oh, yeah,
recap.
that's right. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me get
Thank you.
the slide switched over real quick. Let's switch over to the next one. We got Florida and Tampa Bay coming up next. All right, we have Florida on the road plus 155. We have Tampa Bay at home minus 188. The over under is set at a flat 6, slightly juiced to the over. Florida is 29-24-3 on the season, 14-11 on the road. Tampa Bay is 36-14-4 on the season, 17-9 at home. Florida's won 6 of the last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played 3 times this season. Tampa Bay's won 2 of them. They won the first one and the most recent one, which was in Florida, 4-2 on December 27th. Florida is 5-5 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Florida's coming off of a 5-4 shootout win against Boston. One thing to note is Florida was on a 4-game losing streak before breaking that most recent one against Boston, which was today, right? Yep, that was today. Tampa Bay is 8-1, 0-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. Tampa Bay is coming in off of a 4-game winning streak, most recently beating Buffalo 4-3 in overtime in Buffalo. As far as netminders, it says Tarasov and Vazzy. You're going to get Tarasov probably because of the back-to-back. And
it's a ridiculous price on this. Actually, it's not that ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, 3.5. Tampa team total over 3.5. Tampa Bay puck line. Tampa Bay everything. Florida. Forget about it. Fuck,
I just wonder. I mean, you're gonna have no Point, no Sorelli, no Paul.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
no Paul either. You're shooting Paul too.
Well, he didn't play last game either. He was hurt. I don't know if he's back. I thought he didn't play in the Buffalo game.
no, I don't think
he got.
Did. Let's see.
He got hurt the game before in overtime, and
yeah, it shows Sorelli and Paul. Oh.
I mean,
Paul won't be back to the end of the month.
They still got all their D though.
Yeah, I just wonder. Like, I wonder who sits. I mean, the game really means nothing to Tampa. It means everything to Florida.
Yeah, I just don't think Florida's got anything in them right now. I think it means enough to Tampa. They take pleasure in beating the shit out of Florida.
No, I know, but I just wonder who else they're going to sit. Because it's literally been a war in all 3 games. It's gotten very nasty, and I mean, I don't know. I also wonder if Florida can't afford to sit anybody because they need They need the points. I don't know. That's my only concern is like I can't play this until I know who's playing. Like I'd have to wait till Florida's not going to have a morning skate tomorrow because they played tonight.
Yeah.
We'll know what Tampa's doing in the morning. For me, I'd have to wait, and who knows? Maybe it's the Johansson game. I don't know.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean you're probably right, but I don't know. That's just
Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if Florida goes back to back with Bob, which doesn't really matter because Bob has been no much better than
yeah.
Tarasov.
Tarasov played really well.
The reason why I'm taking the team total over is simply because Tarasov, I mean, he had some decent games, but lately he's not been very good. And the defense for Florida has been ass. They're tired.
Yeah.
I still say Tampa Bay's system, they can get by with what they got and beat them.
But I would agree with you there. I mean, it's interesting. That's what Vasilevsky was asked. Elliot Friedman was saying he asked Vasilevsky about why it's worked so well, and he goes, because they play the same way in the AHL as they do.
Well, oh, we lost him. Yeah, the system that system is
he's muted
ingrained.
himself.
It's all Cooper. Cooper built that system, and they play the same way. That's why they don't have too much turnover because they want everybody to know the system and everybody to know it well, and they believe the system will beat you.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he muted himself. Maybe he got a phone call.
Yeah, I think Rico is out. Oh, Rico's here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if you wanted to come on, Rico. If you ever want to come on, let me know. I think it's possible that Florida now, like more and more, they're just realizing that it's probably not the year for them now. I would say that's pretty likely. Yeah.
So, Po Buddy, it looks like they have Dominic James on the second line with Borgstrand and Gonclaves. So I don't know if that's where he's going to end up tomorrow, but not top line. He's second line. You
I don't
still
know with
got
all
Hagel,
those
Gensel, and
injuries,
Cooch on top.
that game of Boston didn't take it easy on Florida in that game. Like Florida had to play their balls off just to get a point out of that game. They got 2 points. But
You would think with Matt back, like Florida would try to make a run at it, but yeah, I don't know. They haven't been.
And wasn't JD just said that basically a lot of those players in Florida are being held together with fucking duct tape. That's what he said last night.
I think the service is bad wherever you are.
The service is bad wherever you are, JD.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, you're good now.
You said that last night, right? That was like a little inside information.
That was like a little inside information.
Oh,
We're echoing now.
Echo.
We're echoing now. Echo. Yeah.
Any better now?
Let's see. I think it's when we talk. Yeah, there's an echo. It's a delayed echo.
Yeah, there's an echo. It's a delayed echo.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. I can't hold it anymore. I got to go to the wash.
That was an echo too. All right. Have at it. You want me to cut your camera? Yeah, boom. Boom.
How about now? Any better? Or you
Let's
still
see.
get an
It's
echo?
usually when I talk. Yeah, it's a delayed echo.
Yeah, it's a delayed.
All right, I'll wait till I get home. I'll
Okay.
reconnect. I'm home in like five minutes.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, Pearlo will be right back. Get that camera back on. Switch us over to the two-man. Boom, boom. Camera back off for right now. But let me go back over this game. Yeah, for tap prop wise, let me see what we got here. Excuse me. Shot wise, I really don't see. I mean, Darren Radish, you got to take Darren Radish. He's had back-to-back games with 5 shots on goal against Florida. He's covered his line in 6 straight. He's also covered his line in 10 of the 11. 12 of the last 14 games. And home-wise, he's covered it in 4 straight. Positional matchup. 15th, so it's kind of like right in the middle of the ballpark there for shots on goal. Goal wise, so Pearlo is back. Get his camera turned back on. Boom, boom. There he is.
There we go.
I was just looking at props for this game. Darren Radish over 2.5. He's covered in the 12 of the last 14.
It's pretty
4
much an
straight
automatic.
versus
Might as well take
Florida.
him for a goal too.
Yeah, that's that too. Take him for a goal. As far as head to head, I don't think it's gonna be Marchand playing tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, he'll be in. Po Buddy said you went to test the new Hymes inventory.
Yes.
Holds anytime goal top line. Yep. Plus
Got a little
900.
polish.
Plus 900. Plus 900.
Big time.
I'm gonna have to get a little sound effect of a snore. We can use that as our timestamp. All right, do we want to move on to the next?
Yeah, I don't mind Hagel over shots too. He's got to be shooting a lot of Kucherov.
Yeah.
But
You know who
probably-
I took Gensel the last game, and he kind of took a day off.
Oh yeah.
But that would maybe he comes back. It almost seems like between Hagel and Gensel, they're taking like trading jabs. Now that points out, it's like, all right, it's your turn to shoot type thing. But all right, let me switch the slide here.
I would lean the over for this game now. Forgot about that. It's a 6.5 probably though, right? Yeah. Oh, 6. You can find 6? Oh shit, yeah. Over 6. Yeah. I think there'll be penalties and maybe
You're talking Florida game?
yeah, Florida game, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the next. Let's just write it down. And that's it.
We got one more.
Edmonton loses another one before the break. Look at that.
Wow, 4-3 Calgary. It looks like Kraken are still up 4-2. With 7 minutes left in that one. LA's on a power play. Looks like they got about 30 seconds left on the power play. But all right, so the last game here we have is this LA Kings team that's currently losing. They are going on the road to face the Vegas Golden Knights. So we got LA on the road plus 118, Vegas at home minus 144. Over under is set at a flat 6, slightly juiced to the under. Of course, I don't have any numbers on this one. LA is 23, 17, and 14 on the season. They are 20, 34 on the road. Or I'm sorry, 14 and 15 on the road. Vegas is 25, 16, and 14 on the season. 12, 8, and 7 at home. Head to head between these two teams, they're an even 500. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice this season. The first time was on opening night, where Vegas won 6-5 in a shootout. Wasn't that crazy comeback win game, right? Beginning of the season. I think they were like up or down. I'll look back into that here in a second. And then the other game was 3-2 in overtime. The Vegas won that one in LA. LA is 4-2, 3-1 in their last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the over. They're currently losing right now to the Kraken 4-2, but prior to that they lost 2-3 in overtime against Carolina. Vegas is 3-5, 1-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Vegas coming in on a 4 or 5 game losing streak. 5-game losing streak. Most recently losing to Anaheim 3-4. Are they winning? Did they win tonight? Or what's the score in that one? Oh yeah, they're still winning. Oh, they won. They just won 5-3. So they ended up beating Vancouver 5-3. But they were on a 5-game losing streak. So they're going to be on the back half of a back-to-back playing LA, and LA's on the back half of a back-to-back as well. Who's in net tonight for LA? Is it Kemper or is it Forsberg? You know? I didn't even look at that game. I didn't like anything in that
It's
game.
Kemper, I believe. I got it right here. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it's Kemper.
All right, so it's going to probably be Forsberg tomorrow. Yeah, Poe Buddy said Gensel's scored the OT winner. But that first game I was getting back at. Yeah, so LA went 2-0 in the first period. Then Vegas scored 3 in the second. And then they both scored 2 in the third. And it went to a shootout for LA. That was the first match. That was opening night. And then 3-2 over. So both of the games this year went to extra minutes over 60.
I could see a draw here too.
Yeah. I think with both of them on the. So when you get both teams on a back-to-back, do you think they play more tired and it's a lower scoring affair? Or do you think they play more sloppy and it's a higher scoring affair? What are your thoughts on that? Does it depend on the team?
Well, okay, this is the way I think about that. It only matters if the sloppiness only matters if they're going to play fast. right? So if you're tired and you're trying to play fast, then you're not going to be able to catch up. Like you're going to make mistakes more because you're tired. Now, if they go into this game and say, uh, you know, we better we're going to play tight and just grind out a grind out a game or grind out a win, then the back to back with both of them being tired, playing tight, then you're going under. So what you have to ask yourself is, what's the desperation level for each team to who's going to set the pace for the game. Now, in this one, it's difficult because you're talking about an LA team that never plays desperate.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the number on this?
So it's let me go back to that.
Oh, can you guys see me or hear me?
I can hear you. We just can't see you. Vegas is
okay.
minus 144.
It's so weird. What is going on?
I don't really
with,
like that price too much, but
It's showing like a silhouette, but it's not.
Yeah, but I don't know.
and it's
What would
going
I
to be. It was Hill tonight, right?
me tonight?
Who was in net for Vegas tonight?
Akir Schmid.
Schmid. So it's Hill tomorrow.
Yep.
Hill hasn't played that great since he's come back from injury. But I mean,
Rico agrees with the draw.
Yeah, I would definitely lean towards the draw here. If you're going to play any over stuff, probably first period maybe. But Vegas. Oh, did we get the team? Did we get third period puck line for Vegas? I don't think we did.
So.
Yep, 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. Yeah.
Third period puck line.
Yeah.
I'm playing it again.
Fuck, what is going on? Why is
Now it's black. I don't see the silhouette no more, but
I think that's all I'm going to play on here. Third period puck line Vegas. It's just like the gift that keeps on giving them. LA, I mean, if LA's up in the third, they're going to sit back like a bunch of pussy ass, fucking play not to lose, collapse around their goaltender, be too tight to get the puck out. Vegas will probably pot two and score. I think Vegas probably wins this game. I give them a little more,
mm-hmm.
Vegas
got
should
audio,
be feeling
JD, just
Vegas
no
should be
camera.
feeling like pretty excited that they get to get away from Cassidy for 2 weeks. So.
Yeah. So to Rico's point, Kings have played 9 back-to-backs this season, and 6 of the 9 have went to overtime.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I do like the draw, but third period puck line, which is weird, it would be. Yeah, I could see that actually. I could see like LA being up 2-1 or something like that, and then Vegas scores to tie it up and it goes to overtime. I could see it. Forsberg's played really well, so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, I know what's going on with my iPad, so I went to my phone. I don't know. It's kind of annoying.
Okay. I know that Apple's pushed a lot of updates in the last week or two, so if it's probably
you know what? You're right. There was an update that I saw.
Yeah, I had to update my laptop earlier today because I wanted to make sure all the apps were going to work correctly. But that could be it.
Seattle is on a power play for the last pretty much the rest of the game. So Should have no problems getting Seattle here. Good thing I didn't take Decord over saves because I think I would probably miss it by the hook here, like I did for Hollebuck.
I can't believe that happened. I know you had said that you were hoping that they'd get a goal to put him back in net so you could get
Yeah,
that one off the hook. But I guess that
yeah.
didn't happen.
Winnipeg pulls the goaltender down 4-1.
Fuck.
When Montreal scored the fourth goal, I was like, right on. They won't pull the goaltender now. Fuck. Wrong. Couldn't get
So
an
Pope
empty netter to get him back in the net and get one more shot. But that's all right. Had an amazing night, so shouldn't be complaining about anything.
Kings on the road in back-to-backs are also 4 of 6 going to overtime. So
Yeah,
they
they're
played
better. They're
9.
better on the second half of back-to-backs than they are in the front half this year.
Oh yeah.
That's good to
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
yeah, they're.
I could see a draw here for sure. For sure, I could see a draw. It's probably juiced, but probably not even 300.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they
No, it's
were.
plus 310.
No, they're not. What have I got them at? No, I only have them at. No, they're two. They're now 2-7 on the front end and 4-4 on the back end.
Oh,
Well, they
okay.
were better than they are on the front end, but they suck on the. And they're better than they are on the. They're better on the back end than the front end, but they're still only 500 on the back. They're 2-7. That is holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention.
You know why they're probably better on the back end is that on the back end, it gives Hiller less time to talk to them before the game. That's probably why they're so much better on the back. The less Hiller talks, the better they are. They, they should
Not far
just
from
get
the
a
truth.
they should just get a blow up Hymes doll there. Freaking put him in the back of there. They'd be better off. You know who's gonna get in, right? You know they're gonna keep on losing, probably maybe even miss the playoffs. And then DJ Smith is going to be the head coach next year.
No, he is not going to be the head coach. He
Fuck
will
it.
not be the
Why?
head
Why do you say that?
because he's not a Holland guy. When they decide to jettison Hiller, they're jettisoning everybody.
Oh, he's not a who guy? Oh, Holland.
Not a Holland guy.
Yeah, Holland didn't hire him, right? Okay.
Right. I mean, Holland has a
Yeah.
history with Hiller from their Detroit days.
Oh, okay. It just blows me away that they would have like. Did you watch Ottawa when he was with D? They were
Yeah.
horrible
Yeah.
defensively. They were horrible defensively, and you hired him as your defensive coach. The fuck.
You got a
Oh my
question
God.
there, Pearlo. He's asking what lines to play for DFS on Thursday. Do you have any looks for that?
DFS.
Yeah, it's like fantasy
Daily fantasy. Yeah.
fantasy
Don't ask
betting.
me,
Like,
man. I never have time for DFS or fantasy. I would love to have that kind of time.
I used to do it for golf, but
Donate
more so in the
donate a
off
bunch of
season.
the Chafety, and then maybe I'll have that kind of time. I'd love to do fantasy and all that kind of stuff like that. That'd be great.
Anybody
All
have
right, we
Jamie
got
Benn for 2 goals at plus 50,000?
what's that?
Jamie
I'm
Benn, is that what
joking.
you?
I said, does anyone have
Oh,
Jamie Benn tonight for? Oh my God, they lost for the third time, St. Louis to Dallas, with like a minute to go in the game.
yeah.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Yeah, DFS does take a lot of time. For
Yeah,
sure.
it takes
Trying
a
to
lot
get
of time.
lineups and
It's fun as hell, but it just takes too much time for me. I can't with all the other
agreed.
stuff I'm doing.
Oh
I'd
my
have to
god.
cut out at least 4 naps a day to be able to do that shit. Can't do that.
Well, can't have that happen. We might get less than
Prior-
42.
priorities, my friend. Got to have the full 42 ready before the show. That's right.
Yeah.
Don't want to be
Oh
giving
my.
you guys 36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think
So,
we've exhausted that
timestamp
one.
or timestamp? What the fuck am I talking about? Cut this shit.
Yeah, we can get back
Oh
to
my.
the cut this shit.
Clip this shit. Clip this shit.
Just I'm looking at the Kings summary from tonight. Fucking Kopitar took 30 faceoffs tonight. The next closest was Byfield with 13. 30.
Yeah.
Wow. That's nuts.
They had 50 they had what was it 65 faceoffs tonight and Kopitar took 30 of them.
Fuck. What was his percentage?
70%. He was 21 for 30. Holy shit.
Wow.
They should have traded for a center, not a winger.
Yeah. I'm at, don't they have cap space with the cap going up next year, or maybe not now? Did they fill it all in with Panarin?
Well, no, I mean they still have to sign Brant Clark to a contract. That's going to be about 8.5. I mean they're adding $4 million from Panarin's salary, like more $4 million more than Kopitar. They're going to add Brant Clark's was on league minimum. He's now going to go to he's got to go to at least 8.5, and they got to find a center.
Let's see their cap projections here for next year. So next year they only got 15 million
Only.
left. Yeah, and if they sign Clark, they'll trade Clark to Detroit.
They are
for
not trading
Sherratt
Clark.
and
Stop it.
Andrew Klopp. They'll get their center in Casper or something like that. Yeah. Get the whole reach around gang in there, man. You got freaking Edmondson, CC, Sherratt. Fuck. Holy shit. It would cut back our Perlocopter time. We'd just freaking run back and forth. I would just call all my other clients and say, we don't need you anymore. Fuck. That'd be awesome. You got freaking Hiller, Sherratt, Edmondson, CC. Fuck, man. That would be insane. They'd have to put an extra landing pad there.
That's hilarious.
DJ Smith. Holy fuck. You're talking about like probably 30 cubic tons of Hymes a year. Fuck. Holland. Holland's the reach around general manager of the century. Fuck, man.
Looks like we got 50 people in here between all 3 or 4 platforms. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure you follow us if you like this content. Make sure you follow the 3 of us here on the screen. Pearlo over at Pearlo Wisdom on his YouTube, where we also hold a lot of these shows. But yeah, we're getting ready to clip this and go over everything that we went through this show and what we kind of like for tomorrow, or at least what our first initial looks are. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in.
We're starting with.
All right, we are going back to the first game. We have Ottawa versus Philadelphia Flyers. For me, I have Ottawa money line, and I also have Tim Stützle anytime goal. He's had a goal in, let me pull these stats back up real quick so I can run them out to you. He's had a goal in 4 straight games. He's also had a goal in 8 of the last 11. Head to head, he's had 4 goals in the last 3 games versus Philly. And on the road, he's had 4 in the last 6. Plus 185. That's it for me. JD?
I'm probably going to look at the Ottawa team total, and I'm going to probably go with, I'm going to go with Stutzla for sure. But I also may add the former Flyer, Claude Giroux, for a goal.
Oh
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You got to play Giroux props for sure. Forgot about
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Perlo?
By the way, pole body, 8.5 million for Brant Clark seems a bit rich. No, it's not. Brant
No,
Clark is
his
a
comparables,
fantastic defense.
his 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 comparables are Jake Sanderson, who's currently making 8, and Luke Hughes, who is currently making 9. And if you look at Hughes's contract projected with the upcoming salary, his contract would prorate to 9.8. So 8.5 for Clark. From people who I talked to tonight, said that's where they said is where he's at.
He's getting wasted there in LA. He's a fantastic defenseman. Get him somewhere else where he can actually play some fucking hockey. Anyways, Vladar, I got Senators money line. Vladar over saves when it comes up, and Senators team total over 3, and I'm definitely putting that Giroux in there. Absolutely. Feels like Giroux to score the last goal, to put the final stat.
All right.
Wow, cool.
Next
I might look at
game
that.
on the board. Let's see.
I agree. I think Jake Sanderson's better than Brant Clark, but Brant Clark is really, really good. Extremely good.
All
Certainly can
right.
be put in the Hughes category for sure.
Next game, we have the Nashville Predators taking on the Washington Capitals. This is a pass game for me right now. I was interested in an OV goal. I don't know if I'll get there, but that's my only look right now. JD?
Yeah, I have to give it a little more thought. It's just, man, that's back to back emotional wins for Nashville, or I'm sorry, emotional games. I mean, the St. Louis and the Minnesota game. It for me, it seems like a letdown spot. But the capital goaltending situation may equal things out. I got to give that a little more thought right now.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Which one are we looking at? Oh, well, yeah,
Nashville,
Predators
Washington.
versus Capitals. Ahonen over saves is my biggest bet in this one. Whatever that's going to be. I think Washington's going to shoot like a son of a bitch, and the Predators can't stop people from shooting. And Ahonen is better than people think he is right now. So should be a good number. Protus over shots. Somebody put that. I think it was Pobody put that up. I like that look. And I like Capitals second period puck line and third period puck line. Right now, I might put more on it later, but I think it's a slam spot for the Capitals.
Alrighty, next game on the board, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Buffalo Sabers. For me, I'm leaning Buffalo here, minus 135. I think I'm just gonna take that. I think this might be a good prop game too, so I'm gonna take a look at some things for tomorrow. But right now, my only look is Buffalo money line.
Yeah, I would join you on that. I would also look at some props as well. And I got to double check. I may look at the Buffalo team total over in this one. All I can say is that if you're out there, people listening, if you like Pittsburgh, take their team total. They have scored at least 4 goals in all but 3 of their wins this year.
You're clicking in and out there, JD.
Am I?
Audio was getting
Your
clicky.
audio is clicking in and out.
I thought maybe my headphone was dying, but
Now you're frozen.
now we're
Now
just
you're
there
gone.
in the contest. Now your lights are off. Oh, I can hear you there.
Sabres team total over. Yeah, I like that. Team total over. Sabres team total over 1.5 second period. Zucker over shots I'm going to look at, and probably for a goal, Zucker, because he played for Pittsburgh. Norris for a goal if he's in. I'm hearing he might be in. If he's not, I won't. But if he's in, that guy scores every time he comes back from injury. Every single freaking time. And over shots. And I'm going to look at taking a come from behind bet. Hymes body lube, it's the best there. I said it.
Krebs is playing on line 1.
Yeah, Krebs on line 1. You can play Krebs for sure. Reach around Krebs and come from behind, all in the same game. Woo! Talk about a Hymes game right there. I think Pittsburgh has been really good at scoring first and not really good at winning the game. And if the Sabres are anybody's going to be able to do that, it's the Sabres. So you can get that on FanDuel. I don't know what the price is, but it's usually pretty good. It's like plus 400 or something like that. So.
All right. Yeah. Also, just to note, Josh Norris is supposed to be back tomorrow, so we'll see if that actually happens. But keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, that's why I said Norris for a goal and over shots if he's in tomorrow.
You have anything else to add, JD?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, next game on the board is the Carolina and New York Rangers game. Let me get that pulled up on here. Sorry about that. And this one. For me, I don't know if I'm going to get to anything as far as a side or a total here. I could, team history makes me want to bet the under, but when you look at the two goalies and netminders and net, like you just want to bet the over. It would be either the Rangers team total under or the Carolina puck line. I also thought about Carolina team total or maybe like a race to 4, something like that. But that's all I got in this one. JD?
Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to cut. Well, I don't know. Now it's better. Right now, I'm looking at Rangers team total under and maybe Carolina team total over.
Yeah, I got Hurricanes puck line first period. I like the over 6, actually. I think the Rangers are going to play looser here. I'm not going to put a lot on it, but just my gut feeling. Team total over for the Hurricanes, though, with Quick and net. I mean, it's just not playing well, and they're going to blister him with shots, I imagine, tomorrow. And Jarvis, I'm going to go back to Jarvis over shots. He hit again. This is a great game for him to get over his shots, I think.
2 is asking about Bussy props. I mean, me and Pearlo were talking earlier about seeing what Bussy's number is coming out to and maybe looking at an under there for saves. But we'll see what
Bussy
number comes out.
Is Bussy going to be in, though? I thought it was Anderson.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. It shows that Anderson is projected, so keep an eye out for that too. But yeah, we'll see who's in that there tomorrow. Next game on the board, we have the New York Islanders and the New Jersey Devils. For me in this one, I don't really have anything at the moment. For me, it would be Isles or pass. It's gonna be Markstrom and Sorokin. So, and then we
I
don't
forgot
have
to
no.
mention over
Go ahead.
6.5 in the Buffalo Pittsburgh game. Sorry about that.
Okay. The only thing I really had written down was Heischer shots. He did cover last game. Still not going to have no Jack Hughes. But I would look for shots on the Devils side, giving no Jack Hughes. JD?
Yeah, right now for me, I'd be looking at Islanders team total over. That's my favorite play in this game.
I like that.
I was thinking about that too. But
Don't steal my play.
I like Islanders money line, and I love, depending on the number, Sorokin over saves. The Islanders just beat New Jersey 9-0 a long time ago, and New Jersey shoots and doesn't score. And the Islanders actually allow a lot of shots, and Sorokin's good enough to save them all. So I like that. But Islanders team total over, I kind of like too. But I like the Islanders to win the game because I just can't bet New Jersey to do anything.
Alrighty. Next one here. We have the Florida Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this one. Right now I know I'm gonna get to something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Probably props, Hagel, Radish shots.
Yeah, Radish goal.
Radish goal. But yeah, we'll see what we get to. Right now, I don't have much in this game. JD?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it would be Radish. Definitely Radish shots, Radish goal. And I just need to wait for lineup tomorrow. I need to know who's in, who's out.
Yeah, that's why it's nothing for me yet. Pearlo?
Yeah, I got the Radish. Right now, I have Lightning team total over 3.5. I think one way or another, they're just going to outclass the Panthers here. But like, I'm not. I probably won't bet it till tomorrow for that reason. I don't know if they're going to sit people because, like I said, Florida may be going into this game just wanting to beat up Tampa Bay. Can't beat them on the ice, beat them in the alley. Maybe it's one of those, and they're just going to. So, yeah, it's a tough one to cap. Impossible draw here. I can see that maybe.
Let's see, he says Belinsky's power play points, goal. Toot says, but I like Florida a lot too. Po Buddy says, Hagel has at least one assist in his last 7 home games. That's a good one too.
Yeah, you just have to be like Tampa may just sit guys because they don't want to, especially they don't want to have anyone else get hurt.
Yeah.
It's possible, yeah.
All right, we got the final game here. The LA Kings taking on the Vegas Golden Knights.
Let me just see something here.
Probably going to look at some Vegas props, but I don't know what I'm going to do in this one because LA, they're both off of back-to-backs. We said it's going to be Hill and Forsberg. That would make me want to lean towards the over, but I think, both of these teams, I think they were trending or 50-50 to the over under. So probably just gonna look at some props. Dorofeev, maybe Stone point, something like that. Maybe do a little same game parlay. But that's all I got in this one, JD.
Yeah, I mean, I would lean over right now. Pretty sure either maybe both Target and Tampa have really good numbers against Vegas. Sorry, guys.
Sure, we lost him.
You're not going to get good prices. So I would be interested in, especially the way Hill's playing.
Yeah, you're clicking and out. We didn't hear you, JD. Just about made it to the end. You were clicking in and out. We didn't hear anything you said.
All right. Guys, I'll just I'll watch the distance.
Okay, well, you know what I'll do? I got Vegas third period puck line in the draw on this, and that's basically all I have right now. But if you want JD's picks, can't hear them right now, don't matter. Go to Visin, VSIN. Go to it. He'll have a write up on games tomorrow and everything like that. So go check him out over there at Visin. Also, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Well, he's not. I think he does something on Visin on Thursday too, like a live show or something like that on the Thursday evenings. But whatever it is, go to Visin, VSIN. Go check out. There's a way to get his picks every day there. Go to his Twitter, West Coast HKYNHL at West Coast HKYNHL, and you can see all the results that he gives you every day. He tells you what all of his results are and stuff like that, and they're very good, extremely good. That's why he's on the show. He's a great capper. Go check him out. We will be on my channel tomorrow, so make sure you go there and get Pearlo's NHL POW at the Twitter there. And you can right pinned at the top of my profile is my YouTube. Just hit it, and you can subscribe there. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know why anybody wouldn't subscribe by now, but there might be some people in the land. Maybe you're from another land. Maybe you're from Russia, where we're getting them all cream pied over there, Russia and the Ukraine, don't you know, ending wars and all that shit. Tell you, well lubed land is what we're looking for, a well lubed world, and you can go to you want to stop chafing in the world, in the land, and stop war and stop what do they call that? Child, whatever it is, I can't remember the word for it now. Anyways, it'll stop all things bad. It's a better way to put it. You can head over to Tony's picks, and you can throw like my best bet today. I nailed it again. I can't remember what my record is, but it's very good. Stephen Duncan over there. My name is Stephen Duncan over there. It's my alias. So you can you look for Stephen Duncan. If you want, just go to 2000. Go to Hot Cappers. There's a thing there that says Hot Cappers. Go to 2026 for the year and look at the dude on the top, and that is me. And just tap on that, and you can pick my best bets. Get like 10 or 20 bucks or whatever. It goes to the Chafity Fund, getting rid of all the chafing in the land. Sending cream pied Putin is what we're going to do. He's going to get a good cream pie, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what his favorite flavor. Baklava, I think, is what we said. We're going to give him a baklava. We haven't even made that yet. We're going to make it special for him. Steven, but you should be able to figure it out from there. Anything? Oh, I did a Puck in Deep just recently. Go to R&J Media, Puck in Deep. You can also get that in my profile too. We talked about the Panarin trade, and I made a prediction of where he might go. And guess where it was? It was the LA Kings, my friends. That's where I said he was going to go. And that's where he went. I hear a lot of things saying that it's not because it was the only place he wanted to go. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I think he wanted to go to Florida. But what's Florida going to do? Like, Jesus, they have no cap space or anything like that. Didn't make any sense. There's no trade. They have no prospects or anything. So that wasn't going to work. But that's my full 42. However, Exotic, tell them all your stuff that you got going on, my friend, there in the land.
Yeah, you can find me over at IG, Instagram, and X at Exotic Wagers with the Z. We are on this channel typically Tuesdays and Saturdays. We probably won't be on tomorrow because there's no more hockey. So we'll see where we get to, for the
We're on
Olympic
tomorrow night.
break.
There's one more day. One more day.
No? Well, I mean, tomorrow are the games, but there's no more games after tomorrow, right?
Oh, after tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. There is no games. Oh my gosh. Just realized that. It makes me feel
So,
sad on my insides, my friend, that we're not going to be able to be. But we will be doing Olympic stuff, though, won't we?
yeah, we will. So that's what I was saying. We can get on there and we'll figure out a schedule and we'll let you guys know. I'm sure we'll be on
Get
one
on
of the
our
channels.
Twitters and we'll tweet it out to you so you know what we're going to do. Also, get part of my community. When you go to Pearlo's NHL POW on the Twitter, go to my profile. I have highlighted up there a community group. You want to get part of that because I got some exciting stuff coming up for anybody that's part of the community. It's going to be a lot of benefits, my friends. I know, even after all the Hymes and all the pearl necklaces I hand out to everybody, get some for Valentine's Day at the Costco, you know. And even with that, more benefits. Go to the community group. You're going to find out after the break, hopefully, somewhere around there, but it's going to work out for you. So just add yourself and I'll put you in there and there'll be frolic in the land. All right. Are we done now?
I think we're done. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see any more of this content. Well, we will be back during the break for some NHL content. And what was that?
Finger Pilates, like.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you
Yes. Do
like
your finger
that.
Pilates. Don't want you to get a strained pointer finger there, my friends, when you're slamming that like button. All
Yeah.
right.
We'll see you guys. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.